Oh, I need to do one thing in the house real quick. Be right back.
Go for it.
Was fixing,
That's pretty girls. They're beautiful.
Yes, you are.
You are sweet.
I'm not used to not having our loud boys on the other side yelling the entire time at the start of RP. I don't know what to do with myself.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, where'd they go? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. I'm the only one in here. I'm all
I think
alone.
Lonely. Got abandoned. Oh, that feels
Getting a good night's sleep then.
not good.
Right? Like for the first time in months that I actually got a full night's sleep without these idiots.
Alright, ears ready. Okay. Let's do our Celestia thing here, where we sit and wait for everyone else to wake up and then ignore them all. You know, because that's what we do.
Yeah. Except for Scout, because she wakes up last.
Yeah, she actually goes over and checks and sees if Scout's awake, and then sees Scout isn't.
She's still breathing.
Oh, poor Scout, poor
RP
Seer.
cards are up in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
He lied.
Alright. Never awake on time. Always late. So one of the things Sizzle and I are working on is we're going to do a thing where we Celestia's clothing was given to her by a friend, in character friend. And she's a rich friend who has a bad attitude, but Celestia likes her because she's a real person. And she has learned that Celestia made it into the Warden's Corps. So she's going to give a gift to Celestia of a new uniform for her. And for us to work on it, I'm going to pick it out for Sizzle. And then Sizzle's going to actually make it and put it on Celestia. And so she's going to have a new uniform, custom-made uniform for her. And the best part about this is, you know, Sizzle's the model maker for Celestia, right? So she's also playing the friend because it was her original submitted Warden's character. Good morning.
Good morning, Celeste.
Oh, he called me Celeste. It's Celestia. Tia, thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Enjoy, there's plenty for everybody, so if you want seconds.
Nerd.
There's breakfast for anyone. There's hash browns, eggs, biscuits, bacon, sausage.
Hey, Lirith. Famous friend Lirith, who people will greet and say hi to.
You're a good lot of feeling all right? Thank you.
Lirith and I. Oh, Pedro, thank you, dear. Thank you for the gift subscription. That was a thing that Seer does. She tilts her head in a certain way. She does this sort of thing. And so I noticed that I've started doing it. Oh, look at that. Oh, we hear somebody. I'm hearing Lunali. If you're curious about Celestia, shouldn't do breakfast. She's a bird. It's an instinct for them not to eat early in the morning. Makes it more difficult for them to fly.
Nice.
Look at that. Sevi has a custom uniform. So yeah, Celestia wants it. No unsub friend allowed on my watch.
Get up, Theo.
That really bright and early eyes.
I'll be more than happy to help you later in the day. You and any other candidates that are doing the support path.
Oh, that's not good.
And find me. I would be happy to help.
If you want breakfast, we have to get up and get going.
Fine.
Good morning,
I'll meet you
Professor.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning.
So there's two professors he should go see.
Who should go see?
Evan went to get food first, it seems.
Oh, okay.
Why does
He had a
Evan
weird
need to
thing
see-
happen.
Recent developments.
Yeah, recent developments.
Okay.
A weird thing.
He was
We love
meditating,
developments,
and
especially when they're
he had
recent.
a funny thing on his face. It's very obvious if you look at his face, if it's still present.
Alright.
Hi.
Well, send it to me.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
just take care of.
How are you?
Hold a second
I am
there.
awake.
Aye, that you are.
Before you get
Have you had
moving on.
breakfast yet?
Yeah.
Arlo made
No.
some food for folks. Eggs and hash browns and that sort of
Okay.
thing. Alright, enjoy.
I like those.
Oh, that's good to know.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're gonna be late for
There
class.
is your boy.
Yeah?
Oh, be okay.
Alright.
I can just pop on my outfit real quick.
I have a question for you.
Hmm?
Scarlett, is your family well off?
No.
Oh, alright. I was curious. It's been a while since I've seen that sort of outfit, you know. The nice thread and all.
Oh, I bought this when we were at the first place.
Oh, who was the tailor?
Mhm.
Oh, who was the tailor?
Oh, it was Miss oh, I can't recall her name. The one who owns the clothing shop.
Oh yeah, she's got skill. That explains it then. Hey World Hopper, thank you. What were you up to today?
I didn't have anything this nice.
Oh, are you going through a growth spurt or?
Okay for you.
No, just nothing quite
I
like
just
this.
wanted.
Dusk.
She makes beautiful
May
stuff,
I request your assistance with something?
so it doesn't surprise me. Well,
Is there somewhere we can go?
Arlo
that
made
is
some nice
private?
breakfast in there. Eggs and hash browns if you want any,
We
that
have
sort
a
of thing.
chat with
Sausage
Evan
maybe.
here.
I don't know. I don't do breakfast.
Oh, the last time Arlo made me breakfast, he got arrested. I'm worried now.
Oh, let him know. He should be fine though.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they'd make the
Okay.
same choice again.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. No. Celestia's curious about this, you know. Bunch of professors sneak up. That means something's going on. So where are they headed?
In here. Don't mind the mess. Anyways. Evan.
That's professors, instructors, and professors and wardens. Not any of our business. Hey, world. So, I can't give a shout out right now, but if anyone's here who can, I'd appreciate it. So, what were you streaming? Speaking of that, let's see if the devil is up. There they are, doing their thing. Celestia and Opal don't have a friendship, so we don't talk much.
Maybe the chessboard would be the focus. More
I do
focus
kinda
rather
like the
than
white tie.
The pieces, right? The pieces are just.
Or if you say Miss Imperial Officer.
What was the name of the one who got murdered? There was a news article, by the way, folk. If you aren't aware of it.
Myself am not.
We had, let's see, we have some people coming.
Biological in origin. Well, perhaps it is.
Let's go pretend we're reading this thing. Here we go.
As you can see, magic affects me as well.
Hal. That's it, Hal.
They're eating.
Forge Breaker.
I do like the impression that Ione is a bad guy.
Thank you, Pedro.
You're not a bad guy, are you?
Oh, nice. Well, you know what we should do? Hey, everybody. Let's go. Let's all of us go follow World Hopper. What do you say? There we go.
I don't think I'm a bad guy, no.
Now we'll all follow you so we can get to enjoy your art. Your lovely art and ideas.
Are we not all wearing
Ideas.
uniforms?
I don't think idea is Irish.
Does any of your family have any of these
Okay.
things?
I would hope
Argus, Edmund and Soph.
the very dark color scheme.
Noted.
It reminds me
I'm just checking my work to make sure I don't have any emergencies. I'm on call for the next hour or so.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna have it.
Forge Breaker, aye.
Are we getting breakfast in there, or are we going to get coffee? Where are you going? Oh, okay. You eat yet? Because I had a bite before.
Celestia is a bit of a bird, so, you know, she goes out and stuff. She likes to travel. It's her sort of thing to do.
Marcus, I want to say something that sounds batshit fucking insane, but I really just need you to, like, follow me on this one, right?
Morning.
Morning.
Alright, I'm listening. Alright.
Have you randomly noticed that, there are weird spots, like, around your fucking legs and hip and your hands just out of nowhere? Or is that just me?
I think I know what you're getting at, but I did not see them, unfortunately.
They're gone now after I fucking popped my back over there, but like,
Yeah, I wish. Sadly, it's not going to be that way, you know. Okay, good. I got their stuff. Okay, so I'm getting the idea that that sort of thing was out of character, not in character. If it was in character, Celestia would be interested and go looking for it.
Yes, at some point today, whether it's shortly after morning roll call or what have you, I'd like to sit down with you guys in the mid bay. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. I'm alright talking whenever you guys. Besides helping.
a blueberry or a mixed berry tart. We also have chocolate chip muffins.
No,
Here is
coffee
your
and a muffin
magic
sounds
tart.
good about now.
I forget his name. I keep calling him Sir. The one with the long green hair, and the big sword on his back. So helping me pronounce his
Kaolin.
That's the bartender, as Celestia knows him.
Working out. Gonna.
That is the HP's character, the big boy. So what she's thinking, as if she wants to get a drink, or if the tea was enough. And I think she's going to think that the tea was enough, you know. Yeah, I don't have an in-character reason to care about that particular character at the moment, so she's gonna ignore it. Oh. Ask you if you're saying any of those. You know anything about that?
Find this forge break, as well as any other bodies that could be around.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this. It'd probably be wise for any candidates to be traveling in pairs and not alone.
Yeah, that is the plan, I believe.
Yes. That was good to hear.
Marcus anywhere.
I was actually also looking for Marcus. I left him a note yesterday.
What does he look like?
Kind of tall, brown hair. He carries a gun blade.
Too much of a mouth.
He's
Too
down
much
at,
of a mouth.
down at the cafe right now.
And she goes in.
Oh, she's fast. She's fast.
Very fast.
A little bit.
Granted, everybody seems a bit faster after
Captain.
attuning to their cores.
Our friend here was telling us all that we shouldn't go out alone, especially at night, I gather.
Oh. Were they down that way?
Okay, but it's daytime, so it's
Go catch up.
okay.
I hope so.
If you see either of your lieutenants, let them know Ares was looking for him.
Will do.
And he
Sir?
has disappeared.
Is this in relation to the stuff that's been going on over the last week? The forge breaking and that sort of thing?
With this forge breaker killer, yes.
Aye. Alright.
We
We'll
have
need...
increased patrols throughout the districts.
And if I recall correctly, no one has any idea what they look like or anything. They don't have a call sign or anything, right?
No. Other than they've killed an automaton.
I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad
Perhaps that might be a motive, who knows?
none of our friends at least are hurt, but it's still a terrible thing, you know. Alright, thank you. Oh, by the way, what's your name?
I'm coming. Benjamin Rico.
Benjamin. Oh, nice to meet you, Benjamin. Thank you for what you do here, you know. So gnarly.
Yes, that's me.
Aye, that's her. Benjamin. Got it.
I just hope that we can get this fucking killer settled before the festival.
Aye, absolutely, you know. There's going to be a whole lot more folk travelling around, especially at night, getting a little tipsy, you know.
It was fun last year.
Oh, right, you live here. I forget.
Only for a little bit, but long enough to see a few of them.
Sooner we get this done, the better.
Aye, hopefully you
I
get
don't need
Understandable.
this forge breaker, and then all of a sudden the riding league shows up.
Yeah, you don't want that. There's already got enough going on now with Sylph and all of them getting together, you know.
This is true. More and more craziness in the world.
We're in the entertainment district, if I recall.
Yeah,
Oh, there she goes. What can you do? Cats. Alright. Mr. Benjamin, thank you. I appreciate it quite a lot.
Of course. Well, if you do see any of your candidates walking around alone, be sure to keep an eye on them.
You got it. I'll let them know. Thank you, sir.
'Cause we don't need any dead candidates, as it were.
Aye.
I was by myself.
Aye, yeah, you were. Okay. Where are you headed?
Not anymore. Towards the harbor.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Which is basically over by the school, so...
No,
So it's probably gonna be class time soon.
that's where I like going anyways, so sounds good to me.
Okay.
Lonali, do you have a core with you?
Yes. Why?
Do you practice with it during the day?
to.
Work on your
I'm not sure how to do it quite right because so far I just when I feel like I start getting it, but then it gets too bright and it hurts my eyes.
Oh, really? Yours is a light core, isn't it? Mine makes all of my feathers stand on end.
I'm trying to make it so that I'm trying to make a healing effect, but I just make really bright light instead, so it's kind of getting there.
Oh, good. If you ever need someone to test on, I'll volunteer.
Okay, but that does not mean go hurt yourself. I can cast without it.
No, I'll hurt other people. Especially these forge breakers, if we find any of them, you know.
Okay, well that's valid, but anyone else know?
You got it?
We all have things that we can do, things that we are able to do, and things that in a moment we realize we can do. So, we can.
What's up?
That's not good.
What's not good, dear?
I just realized the chronicle issue they let out yesterday was the third one.
The what?
That's the number that I keep seeing whenever the thing appears in the distance.
3? Or actually...
The third issue is on the board, so it's the most recent one.
Third. 3.
And with it being the festival soon, that might be why people are happy, which means if it's a festival, then it might come nearby when we are at the festival.
True. Luckily Valdorus knows.
Malfoy, I'm supposed to talk to him about something. He said he wanted to wait till I was not feeling so well, he said drunk, but I said because I felt not drunk.
Well, luckily you're not now, so maybe after classes. We're gonna learn some interesting stuff today.
Yeah, I think they said they were gonna show us how to, like, manipulate the Magisteel so that we could actually make our arms with the Magisteel and then, like, actually have them work.
Maybe encourage Leon to ask some more, see if he can pry some more secrets out and then get himself arrested.
Leon had to go somewhere. He's away right now.
Oh, he already got arrested then. Okay.
No, he left without being followed by the military.
Police
so
and disappearing somewhere.
Followed him. Unless they followed him where he went, and then he's probably dead. Which is unfortunate.
Hope not.
I like him, so I don't want him to die.
Aye. Plus, you know, our class hasn't had any losses yet. I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
Ah.
We haven't been deployed anywhere yet, though, so...
Oh, he doesn't look like a homeless person
that
today.
It could get us. Yeah, he's wearing his armor.
I wonder why.
Probably because there are people going around killing people.
I don't think the General cares about that too much. Aye, General?
Yes, he does.
We had a question about your get up today.
Oh, is it a regular?
It's his official outfit.
Yeah, we were just curious why you're in your, not in your usual uniform.
Oh. I have some business I need to attend, as well as speak to one of your professors about something beforehand.
Oh, I see. All right.
I have some business.
Don't let us keep you then.
I have some stuff I need to address. Oh no, I don't know where they're at, so I'm waiting kind of here in the moment. Until they arrive.
Which professor are you looking for?
Dusk.
Oh, he is at the dorms.
Last I saw him, he was on the third floor. No, right.
Oh, I don't need to go there. It's okay.
I don't need to sneak into his room.
I mean, he'll probably come this way when people get called for morning assembly. So, yeah.
Aye.
And you mentioned something of killings.
Yeah, the forge people, and they're like breaking the forges.
How?
Right. I am well invested in both, so I need to be.
Good morning.
Understood.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sleeping any better? Still uneasy?
After all, we have members of our own, you know, who are forged. Gotta make sure they're okay.
But then when I try to wake up,
That's why I have certain wardens that have been watching over you just in case.
Oh, thank you. That's kind of you.
it's hard to get out of sleep, so it's like good or
Thus the outfits.
Warden? Yes. I have a lot of official business I need to do today, so I unfortunately cannot linger too long in my other fit.
Oh, I say. One might call it your usual uniform, you know. Yeah.
Recently, yes, I've been needing to be in this one a little bit more than I wish.
Understood. I wish you well then. Good day, General.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Likewise.
How we're gonna put plants down with an up-down? That's crazy.
Oh, well, look who's here. Norset.
Oh, yeah, hi. Yes, I'm Professor Norset. Yes, I know. I went on a trip to Other Placia.
Oh, good to hear. I wanted to thank you for your advice. It worked out.
Did you make something explode?
Not yet, but I now have a lightning core. Per, you know, our discussion.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Attuned to it now too. Although not fully, you know. They just started the process.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah, you know, just make sure if you want to use it in water, that the water has plenty of minerals in it. Very healthy for the lightning, you know?
Aye. We have 3 water users, if you can believe it.
3. No. It's the least, but no. That sounds.
Aye.
Nobody tuned their core by having it thrown at a doorknob.
You heard about that? How many people have been
Yes.
told about that?
You told me.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't before, but now I do.
Yes, it's a technique that you should not use.
Understood? Wouldn't want to. They told us they're like 10 million,
I
right?
still...
Or 20 million or something like that?
20 million.
Yeah, 20 million if we lose one.
Okay. Yes, I think concussive attunement is a very precise science. You have to throw it very precisely at random object.
Concussive attunement. Oh, I see. I'm gonna, since you're a professor, I'm gonna take that on the face, you know, and accept that that's a true thing and you're not totally lying to my face.
It's a real thing, okay? I went to some city. They had
Other place, yeah.
Other place, yeah. They had very rare, nice little, you know, like time stoppy core, whatever, you know. I chucked it at a doorknob. It worked.
A time stop. He had one of the rare ones. Excuse me if I'm
It was
coughing.
in my hands.
And then he
I'm
threw
not sure
it.
why I let that one go.
What?
And then he threw it. So it was in your hand and then it wasn't. And then it worked.
I believe the exact pitch I used was what they call a baseball.
Oh, I want a gravity one. That's what That's what I want.
Most of the time doing that is not a good idea, but
You're the expert at it, so we can trust you. If anyone else can do it, it's you.
I hear the insides of the core.
Oh, what do they sound like?
Lots of crinkling.
Oh, like Link.
I believe that.
I wonder what yours would sound like, Renali. She got a light one.
Glitter.
Oh, that's fitting.
Yeah.
Mine would be the crackly one. Yours is the glitter ball.
I mean, it just mostly just looks shiny.
What do you think about the size of hers?
I guess it.
No, it's not the size of the balls that make.
Oh, I see. I noticed that Lunali had one of the larger ones. She's a strong girl. She can handle it.
Yes.
I'm sure she'll become
I
very
don't think I
efficient
can-
in it.
I don't think I can hold it up. It's so heavy.
Oh, what you keep it with you though? Don't lose it, you know. It's our entire life if we do. Sounds like
Time for class.
Classes have started. Well, thank you, Professor. I'll see you in there.
The moon is falling. Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
No, that's not for 3 days.
I think he was making a Zelda reference. Mask of Majora's Mask. 3 water, 3 earth. I love the fact that the reason why she was actually thinking of Mira when she said that, you know, because the alley was right next to her. She was thinking of the other cat.
I think that's
Morning.
time for us to go inside.
Aye.
Yes, it is.
It's this way.
Oh, we're doing the assembly out there. All right.
That's where we did it yesterday.
Yeah, but I forget that sort of thing.
And the day before. And the day...
I got too distracted by the general having his pants on.
And now they have... Now they have...
Well...
We should line up.
Should we sit here or should we line up? I think we should probably line up.
We were sitting here before the bell had rung.
You know what we should do, just to be...
Here, and then there was another one 2 squares up.
Oh, okay. Wait, I want to be in the front one because I'm short and I can't see.
Okay. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
2 down. Got it. Here we go.
It's
Squad
a good
1.
spacing, because if it was only... If it was only 1 space, it would be really cramped.
Squad 2, space right here. We're just missing a couple, you know, Sevi and stuff, but yeah, there we go. Aye.
And we have the one behind us, so...
Oh, it's okay, they're not squad 2. Squad 1 and some others.
That is right to my sister.
No, I meant all the rest of you.
So we had worked together.
Aye, not Hickory. I meant the rest of you. Hickory, of course, is. Hickory's tall, though, that's why. Where are the short ones?
I mean, so is... so are they.
Doesn't matter where we
Your
stand,
arms
we're
should be
short,
a shovel. Keep digging the hole.
Oh, thank you. You're helping.
Combat shovels were really effective.
They were.
They
why.
were.
That's why I want a gravity core. I saw Norset out there. I'm hoping that he gets access to it. Can find more of those sort of things again. The rare ones, particularly.
I think if we find any, it'll probably be on us to find them, not them.
That's what I heard from Dusk. That if any of those are going to be found, that they're going to be found when we're out on patrol.
Yeah, that will probably be bad because it will be very dangerous.
Wait, how did you do on Professor Dusk's test? Because I didn't do so well.
I think I got tested.
Well...
I don't think I got tested. Oh, that test. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get perfect, but it was close.
I just couldn't focus on things.
I've got Lenali's notes, you know. The sleeper note taker.
Oh.
Have we always had those?
I need to move down
Right.
again. The line has expanded.
Those, yes. Those? No.
Oh,
That's new.
sorry. I didn't mean to, like,
Oh, that's
shift it up.
Bailey the expander.
Nice we got more things.
Well, you dared to be different.
Yeah.
I dare to be myself on this
People are going to
fine
get hurt
day.
in those bleachers
What?
and it's going to be funny as hell.
That's just something I did at my last job was
Ask-
wearing the
ask
singlet
Bailey
that they
how
gave
she
me. That
did
thing
on the
was made
test.
of, like,
Getting hurt is
horrible
generally
cotton.
funny. That's
Oh, Bailey, actually, yeah. How did you do on Professor Dusk's
Won't be too
test?
bad.
You know, the one
It'll
we
be
took
like,
from
you
the
know,
reading
someone's
last week?
practicing, like throwing a fireball in a stray, but
You don't want to know.
how that
Yeah, I know, me
Most
too.
of the time, no.
Me too.
I mean, I could have been better. I could have read more. I could have,
fire.
you know, not
Could've
peeked
read
it.
it all. Oh, hi.
This is Paige.
Don't say that. Oh, now it's ruined.
How did you peek at Marcus's page?
Notice those
I thought he was the closest one next to me, and good morning. I couldn't read his handwriting.
That's why you need to sit next to her. She's got great handwriting and she takes awesome notes.
I eat fish in the
Yeah,
morning.
actually, good point.
I acted too hastily. If I had stayed where I was,
Yeah, that makes
the lines
sense.
would still be even.
Fish dot, you know what?
I mean, maybe. Sort of. I can. Bailey.
Celestia's starting her little patrol thing she does.
Expand once more.
There's nothing wrong with
I
eating
will
fish. It's just the fact that you keep
conform.
calling it like a diet, like
You know,
Thank you.
and then I forgot.
only eating fish.
Make sure to sit next to her.
It's not just that. I'm sure you have it written down in your notes.
Scout would likely also be in the blast range.
What? Wait, what? What's happening? Huh?
Morning.
Oh, yeah, blast range?
I opted not to stand next to you.
Oh.
It's
a good thing you
We
did
have
it.
both had repetitive negative responses in close proximity to our furred compatriots.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Who's Jack?
Oh, what's that on your
Who's
ears?
your ears?
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Hair?
I doubt it. What's that on your
I see I
face?
used the wrong verbiage. My apologies. Your ears and your tail, aren't those fur?
Are you saying this loud like that? They will grow.
Oh, then maybe I can. Oh, sorry.
Why don't you threaten them all if they're not gonna do it?
I feel like a hint of hate behind that today.
Are you already planning to touch other students?
Using around Mira previously?
No, I'm not trying to touch them or anything. I'm just saying now I can be in proximity with them. That's news thing. I need to.
I've heard that can affect organics.
I don't know, Blackstone. That's not like
The navy blue looks nice. Oh, thank you. I wanted to try something completely different than, red. Distance myself from the whole green thing. Maybe people will stop calling me a felon.
Now wake her up when they start.
Is that not factual, though?
Very good. Wardens,
Oh, Lunali, wake up.
attention. I'll be
Lunali.
handling announcements this morning. Headmaster Valdres is indisposed. Been informed of a possible mission from the council. Stay tuned. As for today, I believe we have a class with Professor Clink, wherever he may be.
Lost somewhere. Distracted. Oh, they let the townsfolk come in. That makes me happy.
But until he arrives, Lazarus, by all means.
Wait, he has a name?
Hello, Wardens.
Go have
I
a
will
shuttle.
make a small request. Those that will be wishing to tune or are currently attuned to being a tank, if you may step to the side here with me.
Oh.
I get by, I suppose.
Good luck. Good luck.
Go, Bailey. I'm cheering our lady tank. Ah.
As for the rest of you at ease, we will wait in here. Feel free to break off, practice meditation, etc.
So, basically a nap for you, right?
Oh, okay.
Basically time for you to take a nap, right?
I mean, that's all the time.
That's all the time.
No.
Oh. They should have looked. Those are good.
It's so hard to make friends.
Feels so tall.
Listen, you don't.
Maybe that's
all right.
purpose.
Actually, I'm gonna move away from this when he's working here. This now is more of a priority.
Oh, yes. Here we go. The true delinquent experience.
Does he drink much coffee?
So,
You're not very
say no, I cannot give it to you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Drinks almost all the time.
No, he's so sneaky. Come on, give it to him. He's so sneaky.
I see it.
He's hiding.
We'll do it.
Careful. Kane, I think Avery's in detention for being under the bleachers, being a delinquent.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Get out of there. I don't want to be in detention.
I'm telling.
If we said, like, no, and then we came back later, is that okay? Or
Actually, I do want to talk to you really quick though.
That would be fine.
Take this as
No crackers or waitress, please.
I need your help with something.
What?
Do you?
Not necessarily, but it is more. I need someone who's used to working with chemicals.
That's so.
Yep.
Well, you have myself and Evan over there.
Ask you all since this is targeted for.
Oh, yeah, sticks too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably need both of your help on
May
this.
I ask what the goal of the
Keep
training
it
is?
short for now. I'll pass you both.
To build your reactions and defenses.
I'm gonna pass you some documentation, like tomorrow, I think. Basically, I'm working on a project that my parents were.
Sometimes you don't get time to react. It might catch you off guard.
Finish it.
So this is why we.
There's a piece of it that is a chemical compound. Paz, where he is, has secured the individual components of it.
Cat.
I don't know the first thing about chemistry. Really. Well, I know the first thing, but I don't know much.
No, I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, if either of you would like to help me with synthesizing the compound, thank you. Yeah.
I'm more in the alchemy side.
Join me in blue, Marcus. Let's go. I know it took a bit to pick it, but I can tell Stitch the one that I choose, and I can give it to you.
Oh, perfect. I work for Stitch anyway, so you know.
Oh, you already got it then. You're good.
Yeah.
My best thing to do too? It's a really good color. Holy shit, is this how I find out I'm colorblind?
What? What do you think it was?
I thought that was black this whole time.
No, it's not. It's like
Oh my god, Uriel.
Oh, no, Uriel.
It's like navy, kind of. Not quiet, but it's like getting there. There's a little
I thought it was like a light gray. Oh, wow. I'm learning things I didn't want to learn.
Slate blue. Like a grayish blue.
Uriel, what color are you?
What the hell kind of question is that?
You're telling me I haven't been green this whole time?
I hate you.
Oh man.
Uriel, got a question for you.
Yes, red one.
Oh.
Good lord.
Ow! Stupid bleachers.
She's not red, she's brown.
Bleaches.
Oh, man.
Wait, you're talking about, oh my god, I can't think of their name right now. Never mind.
What's their name?
Ione. You're welcome, I saved you.
Ione.
You only saved them because you forgot earlier. Princess Marcus.
What? What? What?
Opal, what did you do?
Is she okay?
What's up? What happened? What did I get down? I didn't do anything.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I need to find out what happened.
What I believe.
I also don't believe you.
Keep us updated.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
Yes, I saw.
What's your core
Yeah, I saw. Her chin got very chiseled.
I want.
It was very scary.
Her face looks fine.
What?
I think have you been sleeping properly?
I think she's been drinking again.
Yes.
asking.
I've not been drinking. And no.
You have been drinking.
You have been
I have not been drinking.
That is definitely an idea.
Shh, not today. Is this where gaslighting's invented?
You
Is it?
mentioned
Has it
that
been
he is
invented?
colorblind.
But this is something I'm gonna.
Uriel found that he's colorblind. He cannot see Arlo's blue. He thinks it's like a dark gray.
Like it's the same color as your outfit.
Oh.
No, not that type of black. Kind of like how the shirt, the button-down shirt is.
Oh,
But like a little dark.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like Felix's one that he's got under his jacket.
Yes.
How'd the tank meeting go?
Yeah.
If you can dodge.
I figure
But fine, we
directly connect to my systems and make it to where my mana can flow a lot more quickly from directly the core throughout my body. And then whatever items I have made of metal steel, I'm going to give them the benefits of what
We'll be fine.
Those books.
I wonder if he's gonna have
Well, they were a caster in our group in group 3. So I assume that they're going to be learning some more complex stuff. Maybe Dusk would have some books for you.
He's mentioned something, though I intended to use a mix.
You know how long it took to go that out?
That's fair. Well, I'm excited. Should be fun.
Sure. You know where my room is? You need to come and find me.
Which room is it? I don't remember them super well. 3, okay. I'm 5. So we're just right over there.
A few doors down from Eco.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll come grab you some time during the week then.
Sure.
Alright, thanks, Mira.
I think I'm getting somewhere finally, though. I'm getting the idea.
You used to ask me something.
But I'm nowhere near close to the execution, though.
Been doing that with Denari and Scarlet.
I'm like, as soon as I hit the shop, I'm pretty sure once I pass it, everything else should click. He would. I feel it.
I'm presuming that
Not a nice place to splash around in on the coast. It's been nice.
being a tank, but
I was able to splash with his clothes.
I'm sorry about the sniffles, everyone. My allergies are picking up.
Can I try and practice something this week? Because I think we're the only water holders.
You might need different voltage compared to.
I found that doing group meditation works a lot. I did it with Denari, Scarlet, and Camilla, and it was that.
But if I do the other thing, I do it too, nothing will happen.
I don't
If I do it
know
too
if
much,
my group of
I consent to being a
he's
part
very
of the
good
training
at
program
keeping focus, so
if ever may come along,
Oh,
I
Mel's
accept the
okay.
consequences.
So, if you wonder why Celestia moved away from her friend Lunali, or not Lunali, Scout, it's so Scout could be alone.
I'm spending as much as I can. I'm trying to be as book smart as I can about it. However, when it comes to application, don't worry.
I'm trying to see what people do today with their arms if we're actually learning application.
That got her attention.
Out my idea. I have no idea how to make it work.
Might be a tough subject. Once I figure it out.
I guess I am your partner, so yeah.
Just quiet today. Kinda like when the water refracts, or no, what are they called? Like,
I was thinking
what did they call
if you add heat and water, you get steam. And if I'm being a specialist, I can make mist and obscure things, fog. And then I could also have like steam attacks with the fire. So a torch
really cool.
that uses water. Water torch.
It's been an exhausting week so far. Bravo! Much better.
A novel concept.
Strange. This is the second time I have to
I don't have any idea how to make it work. So I'm gonna need to figure that out. But I have an idea, and that's a start.
It may be advisable to perhaps assemble a regular torch at first. Not one with magic steel, but to get used to the feeling of it.
I mean, I imagine it's like a mace, right? But like, it has light on the end.
questions. I really have an idea.
Listen, your weird question.
Arm wrestle.
I don't know if I've ever really used a mace
Okay,
too much.
sure. Are you sure you want to arm wrestle her?
Has
So
your
hi, good
design
morning,
been
babe.
had in mind?
Morning.
The one that you've been blueprinting?
Yeah, I was hoping to make it big enough that I could block with it, at least, so probably decently long.
Yeah, you gotta like
And then-
Alright, hold
I'm
on.
taking bets.
I'm going to referee on this side. No, not bets.
Oh, I'm taking.
I got you on the other side.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Let me take this stuff off.
When you think of stealthy people, though, you don't exactly think of mace combat.
I don't know.
There is the...
What's this? What's the spread?
Okay.
Because we can't
Alright,
we
you
can't really.
I barely know what's happening.
All I'm gonna say is that
and
Rue
fairy
has
tales.
an actual ability to make them unable to move.
It's a small
Oh,
object.
that's a good point. Okay. Okay. Noted. All right, let's do it.
Small object, I believe.
Come on, May. You got this.
Receiving one.
3, 2,
Just got
1,
go.
go.
Oh,
Is it like
honestly,
a
I
torch?
expected that we just slam that arm down.
Its shape is a bit different.
Yeah,
that's. It would not be difficult to trim.
I can't move you either.
It may be useful as inspiration.
You can see Bailey's uniform like stretching over those muscles.
Yeah. Information on it.
I'll take a look after class.
Come on, May. You know.
Oh, I will have lost.
Itself, perhaps you could
What's in your
test
spinach?
by having a hollow chamber on the end of a mace, filling with water to get the feeling to be familiar.
Are you okay?
It's on the other side, like.
I'm fine. What the heck?
That is part of the reason why I created this previously.
You having like carrots for breakfast? You having like 50 carrots for breakfast?
Oh, do carrots do that?
What's your secret?
I don't know.
It's a nice
I ate
fan.
4 apples this morning.
Since the keep, however,
That's the key right
I
there.
gotta eat the apples.
Yeah, you do. You have to stock up on the apples, Miss Tank.
Well, if it makes you. Yeah, you got more. You stealing all my apples in the morning.
I do.
I mean, I was able
either
to make a
until
splash
the end.
go out by visualizing a splash. So that's a
Yeah,
start.
okay.
So try that.
It looked like.
The message. I'm supposed to really.
It looked like she was not making like any progress with you, mate.
It'll help you cast wind.
Yours like
I'm not gonna say this here, but I demand to see where those muscles are hiding, like later.
Yeah.
We need to go to a pool so I can just like.
on one hand I
Yeah.
have a fan, on the other hand a vacuum back at
I kind of want to go again. That gave me an adrenaline.
So if you need it for cleaning up, it is also available for you.
Woo!
I
Get
wanna
him!
go.
We've often most expensive.
Get him!
Hit him.
Bailey,
Industrial
Come here.
grade.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
can I steal you for like 2 seconds? I meant to tell you something, but I forgot already.
Same result?
Let's go.
In the room, but
I don't know.
It's not one of those in the storeroom then.
You ready?
Yeah, there's 2 in the storeroom.
Are we still done with the that's the thing that you wanted to
one is
One.
higher.
Yeah,
I have
not
also tuned
not
it
this
up.
week. I didn't finish building my thing, but like maybe next week when I've had a week more to work on it.
That sounds good to me.
Alright.
Do we want to let Buddy know today?
Oh yeah, when we see him, absolutely. Yeah. We'll probably. Oh, fuck.
He's throwing his entire body into
Okay, you
it.
fucking.
I don't understand.
Most I've got is been small braces.
He's not budging.
Outside of town by trees. He's got a column area.
Oh!
I've been able to push the wind a little bit further out from this device.
Alright, you know what? I had some what I believe to be reasonable doubts about the tanking thing. Dispelled entirely, mate.
Using a piece of paper
Holy
and
shit.
distance. It is also helping for visualization. If I'm able to make the wind go further than I normally can,
Where'd you get
then
those
that is a
apples?
sign that the meditation is working.
Inside the
Oh, I guess you guys are
I'm
printers
mechanical in
here.
nature. I believe mechanical implements are my way
yeah.
to
Oh, and Walter's is here
best
too.
utilize it.
Good timing.
Alright.
I feel like that would be just the easiest route to take for you.
You may want to
on the knees.
sort yourself. Your foot is a bit
Oh, good.
uncomfortable though.
Thank you.
Looks a bit dead.
Yeah, I've got one. Just one.
Ah. Understood. Give me just a moment. There was some mail that came in and then I'll leave them with you.
A lot of damage.
I could look at that for you when you get a chance. You
Sure.
alright?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Give some quick. It's got a lot of stuff to look at.
Candidates, gather up. Watch the leaves blow. Good indicators.
I'll make sure I have someone nearby though.
I had to agree.
There's large gaps.
Give my consent. I give my consent.
You do not need to be in formation, just gather up quickly.
Do this here.
Oh, alright.
Let's see.
I hope it don't mind.
Can I have candidate Milo, candidate Sevi, candidate Scout, candidate Avery, and candidate Bailey to come here?
I can't imagine Sevi doing anything.
I just arrived from the Eastern District.
They're not
for
in
you.
trouble.
And you?
Oh, mail call. Sir.
Oh!
And you?
Everyone freaked out.
I forgot that was a thing. Wow.
And you?
Mail exists.
I think Avery's in detention today.
Oh shit! Is he okay?
Is it the same handwriting? It is the same handwriting.
Very well.
You alright? Quick, Milo, quick, is he good?
It will be delivered to his
I
doorstep.
do not believe so if he is personally
The rest of you?
delivering the mail.
Alright.
You will be in the hands of Instructor Clink now. Please listen.
Alright, everyone. So, today I am going to be teaching you all how to actually forge your Majesty into your arms. Mostly I'm going to be showing you how to actually use the device itself. I am curious, does anyone happen to know what this device is called?
And arms?
No one?
What was the question? I think I have a fair chance to answer it right.
All right. The question was, please try to pay attention, is what device is it that we use to shape our Majesty into our arms?
Oh. I have no idea.
The forge.
You just heard what someone else said.
It is a
More
type of
specific.
forge,
Bit of stolen
but we
valve.
use these particular items called power hammers. Well, we have these focus presses, which are basically powerful hammers that we use to mold these things.
Oh.
And I will be showing you all how to use it on the way to the mechanics bay. That is correct, right? We're doing that now? Very good. Then I would like to see you all at the mechanics bay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whoever said it, I did not hear you.
Home sweet home, let's go.
Get that idea in your head.
Aye. Oh, the crowd.
I missed something. I zoned out and thought.
Oh, so you weren't paying attention, alright.
I paid attention to the power hammers, but I do like it when you hit things.
Focus press. Sevi? If you do not mind my question, is that from... Was that from 9? I'm not gonna look at it.
No, it's from Leon.
Oh,
It's
alright.
from Leon.
Who's Gary's? If you had heard from your brother.
Thank you so much for noticing, Eo.
I'm excited to see
I'm
this
just
forge
gonna...
hammer.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Right about it.
You sound a little stressed.
I'm not stressed.
I mean, you're gritting your teeth.
Yeah,
That's bad.
I'm not done
You'll
anything.
hurt you'll hurt them.
Oh, okay.
Which was the way the mechanics by? That way.
That way.
Or upstairs.
That way.
Oh, like you.
Thank
Aye.
you.
That's why I'm here.
Thank you so much.
Aye.
Thank you. You can proceed ahead. I will leave them now.
Alright. That way. She was worried about Sevi. Sevi's her squad leader, so she wanted to make sure.
Power hammers then.
Welcome back, Arlo. We're gonna learn how to use the clamp. The power
The
hammer.
clamp.
I already have a clamp installed.
That's crazy.
I guess that worked.
Something in you is
Suppose we'll all
broken.
become experts at the clamp.
A lot of things are broken.
I'm not
Like my
too
voice.
familiar with this entire mechanics bay. I suppose there's a lot of things that are broken. Isn't this where they're fixed? Where did...
Multiple smaller pieces for yours.
Of course.
Like a microscope.
That's going to pulverize it into dust.
It's a press. Specifically, it's a hammer.
Well, yeah.
Do not stick your hand in the press.
No, what I'm saying is it resembles my microscope.
Oh.
All right,
That would be a very large microscope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Megascope.
Wouldn't be microbiology anymore, would it?
So,
It's a megascope.
it's a very simple process. You just hit this button and it will start to make the shape. So I will show you all what you should do. First of all, of course, safety first. Please wear your goggles if you have them. If you don't have them, please go and collect some at the front desk before you even get started. Of course, also, make sure that you are wearing your gloves.
No gloves,
Oh.
Do you think
What?
the
Okay,
come in
gloves.
different colors?
It's fine.
I want to point out to you all,
Safety
while you're
first.
looking at this device, you might not be able to tell while you are looking at it from the externals, but this is actually powered by your focus cores. Well, a focus core, to be precise. Anywho, once everyone gets their safety properly,
Scouts are
then we
fine.
can begin. This goes especially if you are... No, they all come in standard colors.
Probably not.
If you want your custom set, you're going to have to requisition your own set from somewhere. Give the town some business.
I'll have to look into
That being said, they tend to get roughed up real quick. That's what its job is for, is to get roughed up in your place.
This feels strange.
The universe wouldn't want to hurt you, and so I can't get
Limiting.
Yes?
I'm assuming they're special gloves for me.
Yes, there are some that are made for every individual person. This is why I got your measurements in advance.
Good job, monsieur. Well done, Christy. That was great.
Oh, Ashers were down there. That is why.
I feel bad that is,
I hadn't thought about it like that, kid, until you said it.
Yeah, now you're going to
I don't want to think about it anymore.
Yeah, you're welcome, everyone.
Too late.
It's okay. I have to deal
Okay,
with the
is that
overwhelming
everyone?
sense of smell in here all the time anyway.
Looks like it. I would get close if you can't. Well, I would get close enough to see, but I like this distance. It's good. You generally want to have this much of a breath, just in case something, you know, flies off. On that note, you probably will want to keep your mouth closed.
That's the case.
Now I want to back up.
Another thing,
So you're hiding behind me now.
put something and just watch it fly off.
Like I said, this is why you should invest in your safety equipment. Anywho,
We got a lot to do in R&I.
I see we have a late joiner. Please make sure to put on your goggles and gloves before we get started. This includes even teachers, by the way. I'm looking at you all.
I'm confused. I thought she was right with the group.
Yes.
As long as I don't stick my hand.
Mm.
I'm just messing.
oh, really?
Okay, okay, okay.
Surprised not all of the teachers are here.
They're on your face, though. It's okay.
Bailey, come over here.
It's a shame. Well, I had a plan in mind. Well, anywho, you are all quite familiar with Magisteel, yes?
Yeah, right there. Get in
You had
front.
seen it first in its
This is your kind of thing, right?
somewhat nice and smoothed out form. I had prepared it that way
Here.
nicely for
Oh.
you so you don't possibly get cuts or nicks. But hypothetically, if you have like a project that doesn't quite go your way, just so you know, any lump of mess can...
Oh no. VR chat crashed on me. Oh, thank you, Kodiak. Oh, it's completely dead. Alright, we're gonna restart here in a moment. So give me a few to get things launched back up. We'll go over to Some music? No? Yeah, we'll do some music while I get things restarted. Give me a few moments here.
Something beautiful. Now then, with
Hey,
that in mind,
we'll
I
watch
will be
Ari's
releasing you,
stream
but
while we're waiting.
I have some extra credit for you all. If you are interested, you can help me with a bit of an exercise. If you are interested, you can come and talk to me over this way. If not, you can continue on with your arms. That being said, if you are able to, let's say, complete the task successfully, I will be paying for one treat at the Bad Luck Bakery for you. So, if you are all interested in a potential free lunch, you can follow me this way.
I'm curious.
I'm just curious what the thing is.
Yeah, I would say, I would rather learn about our arms than I would. Yeah, you do that.
Okay, let's see.
Not even safety equipment,
Very good. It's going to be a very fun exercise. So, I'm going to be making something for Opal in particular. She has a task. She has to steal my glasses. That being said, your job is interference. During this exercise, I'll be using my light core to make you look like, well, me. And your job is to keep her away from me. Simple. If you are able to keep her away from me for about, let's say 10 minutes, I will say that your work is done. After the 10 minutes, you can do whatever you wish. Just be sure to come to me later so I can dispel it from you, yes? Unless you want to run as me, that's fine. I don't really mind. Sure, it's good.
Alright, it looks like we're all back up. Let me check the stream and make sure. Yeah, we're lit off now. The camera isn't at the right height, unfortunately, but not much I can do about it.
Am I gonna look taller than usual?
Let's connect back up. And let's go.
Although, if you want, I could scale you around.
Yeah, not enough
The
safety
idea is
equipment.
to, provide interference, so there's a bit of a delay. There'll be, yourself, and then I'll have a little bit of extra protections around you. Do you want to go and test it out in advance?
Yeah, we'll have to do some map setup too. So usually I take care of all this about an hour before stream starts, but you get to watch me do it live. I like that music. So that's the first thing I turn off.
That is true.
Sound settings.
Would help if I was actually going out the door.
And turn that off. And turn monsters treasure chests. And chest messages
Alright,
off.
just come up this way.
And then
Give a pack for you.
set our speed.
And a patch for you.
This feels weird.
A patch for you. I know you've got your a nice little nudge for you, because I know you've got your patch for you. A patch for you. And a nice patch for you.
This is really uncomfortable. Hi, Celestia.
Oh my
Are you
god.
interested in some extra credit?
Oh no, thank you. No, no.
It's me.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna go stand over there. I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
Nonsense! Do you want to help me?
There's too many.
No, I don't want to do anything with this.
Too many. Too many. I can't handle it. My sanity just broke.
I was about to say, he has a bit of a line.
Yeah, gotta get done at least.
Okay. So, question, just quickly.
Yeah.
So, you're going with a shotgun, right?
Correct.
Physical rounds, or are you gonna cast through it?
That's I'm still in debate, so that's why I want to. I think, if possible, just loading in chambers make it more efficient.
Well, the reason I ask is if you're gonna be healing me with buckshot, I'd like to know beforehand. Just saying.
I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think it's actually birdshot that's gonna come out with what I have in mind. I think the ammunition is gonna be used as an energy source.
Okay. So it like blanks?
What are they called? The parts that go in between that spin, not the bushings, but the Clink would know the word. The hingy parts.
Yeah. What the? Yeah.
Yes, anywhere where you would have metal on metal, you'd want to go Magisteel on Magisteel. Otherwise, you would deal with scarring and chipping with the non-Magisteel metal.
Did I really not think about it? Shoot, I was looking at diggers, but I guess diggers aren't fighting magic beasts, so that goes against half my plans, doesn't it? I should go back to the drawing board on this one.
Who's the concern?
So you think around these parts?
Magisteel that you're using, or?
Maybe to start? Yeah. But you're thinking if I change this section up, all the joinery parts, I make sure they're out of Magisteel too, for the most structural integrity.
Absolutely.
All these joints
Right.
in here, joints, that's what you think is the best course of action.
Yes. In fact, what you could do to lighten up on it is laminate Magisteel on top of steel for the plates that are going on top of the frame. Make the frame and the joints out of Magisteel. So again, the vital parts, but those that are more, expendable like those, as fighting, they'll get damaged and you'll want to replace them. If you just laminate Magisteel on top, or even in between, it'll still strengthen it. And those parts aren't rubbing or moving.
Okay.
So you would not run into that issue.
The reason why she's so interested is long ago Captain Dre told Lena, told
It's a good start for a first year.
Celestia that she would need laminate.
I would hope that I could know
A
my
race
stuff,
for
at
her
least
gun.
engineering wise, otherwise what the hell would Douglas have hired me for? You know? Forget about it.
A reminder, everyone, you need to use your cores to power the hammers.
That's actually a pretty bad idea. What do you mean, oh shit? Do you not have your code with you?
Special note to all the candidates working on their arms.
I guess that is.
Please make sure to make the majority of your arms made of this Magisteel. The rookie mistake that keeps happening lately is that you are using just half of it. Make the main body of these arms resistant. Breaking in the field will continue to happen.
Oh, that just reinforces what I said. Painting?
Well, just to help differentiate parts, I mean, for other people that might be needing to help me repair on the field, I can't take it off.
I want to make it an omni weapon.
Lightning as the main power, magnetism.
Past mages.
Do you really want to try to make chainmail in this stuff?
I at least hold myself to a slightly higher skill of the master.
I'm just throwing it out there how to wear metal.
As you should.
It's a way of it, but I imagine it'll be a very intensive. It's about making the small individual chain links and then linking it together manually by hand. That's gonna take bloody weeks.
Can you turn that 30 degrees?
Admittedly, we do have weeks, to be honest with you, but
Not the being said.
strong.
You could potentially weave almost like fibers. thin strands of the metal. Flexible enough, hopefully. Might be able to weave it into cloth or leather?
A magic steel suit. God, that'd be fucking expensive. Anyway. Imagine having an arms that is a suit. Someone has it, I'm sure.
I mean,
that is an interesting idea.
That's actually a good point. Someone did make a teddy bear out of it. Or teddy bear arms, so, I mean...
That is true.
That's also terrifying.
I'm making a game anyway, so... Board game out of Magic Steel.
Yeah, but you don't expect to go on the battlefield and there's just a person with a teddy bear. That's slightly weird. Is it not?
Well,
Can you imagine going out on the battlefield?
People would pass it and then it would sneak up behind them and choke them out. That's what Professor Klink said. So...
The more unusual someone's weapon is, the more afraid of them I would be. It's liable not to work in the ways that you would expect.
I love how Olivia's closed her eyes when she was thinking that.
At the bakery.
You have no need to carry a large arms.
And at least I know smart working will be simple.
Yes, what would I like to actually do on this lesson? Rotate it up again.
I'm good at
This is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll do our best. I'll do my best. We'll do your best. Yeah.
Aye?
Aye. Thanks, baby. We got this.
Terrified. Yeah, that was pretty scary. Yeah, you should be. I'm scared for you.
I gotta go talk to Professor Dusk. He's got that spells, I think.
Okay, well, I think we should
Yeah.
go backpack's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, and being able to access it, definitely.
Really?
I immediately understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the hammer at all.
Good. Or can you help me, please? At some point?
Of course. Yeah. What did you ask me for if you're asking me again to help you?
What? Did I already ask? I'm kind of all over the place this morning.
Is this not the
Majesty stuff.
Oh, yeah, I can help. Yeah, sure.
The documentation thing. That's still gonna need your help on that. That's separate. Yeah. No, I'm just sort of terrified of this machine.
Yeah, they're something. They're strange.
Yeah.
We're going to be gathering the team in probably a little bit, probably, so it's not for me.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Sure. It'll go back. It'll go back. Quick. The core goes in there, right? So we'll.
Yeah, the core, I believe. Also, you got fucking far on this. Not
I
touching
put all
anything.
my orders. Go ahead, touch whatever you want. I got all the orders.
No,
for
I'll break
stealing
it.
super early. How are you gonna break it?
I don't know. I break things constantly just by being. You know, we'll break. Huh.
Okay, but I didn't screw that bolt in yet. That wasn't you breaking it. I just hadn't finished that yet.
That's
Please.
That's a form of breaking. Yeah, hold on, let me put the bolt.
Good as new. You want to tighten it while you're at it?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
This is what my supervisor felt like. Oh yeah, you're picking you, right?
I'm Celestia.
No, your gun is what you were.
Oh, yeah.
You were talking about, right?
Yes, I'm going to use a rifle. And that made me wonder.
Hell yeah.
Do you know what spells you're going to weave into your core?
I've figured out some stuff. Things. I've a lot of fire, a lot of. It's mostly the heating aspect that I've really sort of nailed down and figured out. I can give you a sheet. I can show you what I've been doing. I have some of my ideas written down.
If you don't mind. I was
These are
curious,
all
did you speak to someone about it, or?
Yeah, I'm happy to listen.
No, I mean, to get your ideas for your spells. For the spells you're going to weave into it. Did you talk to someone, or look it up, or?
Not yet. No.
So yours are going to be related to heat?
Yet.
I honestly look at that and I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Those look like blades.
Those look like blades, aye.
Are you putting blades on the knuckles?
Knuckles?
Kind
Oh.
That's clearly out for display in front of everyone.
Yeah, I was going to say.
What's that idea I told you about window?
Yeah. I didn't know that you were actually, like, putting it all the way in there. That's cool.
Retractable.
Like cat claws.
That's why the grooves on the inside, so that they can run along the rail.
Is it, like...
They're under here. Have a look.
What?
Here they are. Well, it might be easier to see from that side.
Oh, wow.
Maybe. They're there.
No, I see them.
That one's fully assembled. They'll shift in there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Professor said that he's gonna help me figure out how to make runes and get specific runes.
Sorry? That's what I was going to ask.
Practicing engraving on utensils.
Do you have any ideas for your spells, Celestia?
I do. I've talked to Norset, and what Norset suggested is that
That'd be nice.
just doing simple speed is not useful for a bullet or for a projectile weapon.
We're gonna practice burning and engraving
That-
runes into the
What you want to consider
utensils
is
first,
penetration and then damage.
to
And
the
so,
arms.
what I want
Okay. Yeah.
is something that'll keep it true
I wonder if they better be simple runes. Like
and fast,
Alright.
and then have an impact.
Line,
In particular, since it's lighting, I want it to release a whole lot of electrical energy wherever it hits.
I was going to say, you're electric or lightning?
Aye. And so,
Alright.
the nice thing about electricity is that when you generate a whole lot of it in a small area, the smaller the area you contain and the more electricity, the more heat that is generated.
I was going to say, it gets hot, yeah.
Yeah, so if you can penetrate something like flesh,
I'm gonna talk to Uriel because he has
That's
the
scary.
same idea I do. So
Not a bad way. Interesting. I like that.
You do your thing, Fayar.
but I remember the enemies we fought, most of them had areas they weren't armored, and once you penetrated their armor, right, or areas that weren't armored, and once you penetrated their armor, if you could get something in there that would explode, you could kill them, right? That's how the first group killed theirs, right? They put a bomb underneath it and got it to run over it.
Yeah.
So what happens if
I
every
know
shot...
My life was easier when people were able to, like, take off the armored parts. My life got easier, too, so... Yeah.
So what's it like then, if you can get an enemy where the armor's going, and you can make it, destroy it from the inside, release a lot of heat
Oh, yeah.
and pressure inside, and it'll just explode internally. Oh.
Alright, yeah.
Thank you, William, for the gift sub.
Weird to call it fun, but yeah, no. I see what you're going for.
Well, it's only the beasts, right? The monsters. Not people, of course. We never use them on people.
Didn't see a lot.
No. At least we're not supposed to, right?
So that was my
We were
idea.
told otherwise, but...
Grass is
Alright.
hard to get out of short.
Penetration and explosive. Yeah, thank you so much, William.
Lightning explosive is sort of terrifying to think of, but in an interesting way, you know?
Yeah, it's just like a more intense version of heat.
Yeah. The more volatile.
They have arc welders over that way, which is the same idea, right? It uses electricity to generate an intense amount of heat at a small area. So that's the same thing, except we're going to take the small area and make it bigger. So that's why I need to talk to Dusk.
Today's been fun.
Hi. Hi, Sue. Thank you.
This is not the place for me to test it.
Yeah. I won't be able to test it much. I want to ask Dusk about it later.
Oh, yeah. I've been playing with my core and I think I figured something out, but I can't fuck with it in here.
What'd you figure out?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is there anyone who wants to come and assist? Playing keep away with Oppo for 10 minutes. If you're able to successfully keep her away, then you get to have a free Bad Luck Bakery treat. Sponsored by the Bad Luck Bakery. What the fuck?
Oh.
I mean, I'm good. So my idea that...
Kane, super briefly, may I talk to you after this is over?
Yeah, sure, you got me.
Thank you.
My idea is to drain mana out of things and use it to supplement myself. So far, with my core, I've figured out how to, I think, displace mana. Move it out of places like design foci. I bought a shitload of shitty lamps.
Oh.
But I haven't been able to get it to come back, you know?
To draw it in.
So, yeah, we're figuring that part out.
And you have to make sure you draw it through the object.
Yeah, my arms, I'm thinking it's going to be like two parts. One, just a staff, because I like fighting with a staff. But also like a gauntlet that will draw it in, like a magnet, a mana magnet of sorts, I guess.
Oh. So something like a gauntlet, like that's why you're here, then?
Sort of, but Bailey's idea is big. Mine is just like...
Well, Bailey's big.
I was wearing a Linda. She is. But it was more just like...
Wow, rude.
You know, it fits over my fist normal. No, she's big in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But, but, yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, you already told me everything.
Anyway. Yeah, it's a conversation. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ultimate idea is to do it to Magibeasts. I don't like them having fireballs when I don't have a fireball, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pull the mana out of them?
We'll figure that out.
Like stab them and then draw
basically,
it out?
Yeah. That's sort of the thought, is somehow maintain contact with them long enough for the mana drain to bring it into me, or my arms rather, and the arms will do what it needs to do to convert it into a spell. That is based off of something that Magibeast is capable of doing.
Oh, wow, that's complicated. I wonder if that's even possible.
Yeah, I talked to Dusk and Clank, and they said it should be. Dangerous, but should be.
That's crazy. Fitting for you, though?
Yeah.
If you're going to be fearless, you might as well do something wild, right? And then put a Bailey in front of you, you know, given how big she is. You can use her as a tank.
Borrow your brace.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got... Asher was actually a really good tank for it too. Back in the Cape, he did a really good job. Once he became a bit more spatially aware, he was really good at just being there in the way when I needed him to be. He almost killed me like twice.
Oh, you had the experience like us. We shot some fingers off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just our two groups that really had a bad time of it.
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. Apparently we were the first one in years that all of us made it through.
Yeah!
Just one thing.
The house was telling me earlier that...
Keep going.
Oh, they expect like a 25% washout rate before we get here, so...
And then if I just release it, it'll make the
incredible.
Yeah.
I remember the mana that exists in the world, and especially that in mana beasts. Magibeasts is not clean. You can't take it into yourself. It'll corrupt you.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm already sort of... Fuck it. I've got dirty mana illness, sort of. I've had it for like 20 years. So, it's not contagious. We're long past that point. Yeah.
Don't make it worse.
So I guess I'm a little less worried about it because I'm already living it.
Yes. Don't let Instructor Drea know.
Oh, they know.
Oh.
Actually, she should. The rest of the instructors know. It's in my file.
That's amazing that you're still alive.
Sorry for bothering you. Yeah, it's a bit unexpected.
Oh, who's this?
Yeah.
How's it going over on this side of the room?
I've never seen them before.
Sweetheart, made me a promise.
Huh.
Yeah, looks like it.
Fire away.
No, I'm General.
Kane?
I'm gonna go check in on. Hi, yeah.
Oh, okay, just making sure. I don't know if you're about to go step up over there in front of that man, you know.
No. Oh, no. I am going to go check on people, I guess. Yeah. Nice talking to you, though.
Oh, yeah, you too.
You don't have to do anything.
That's a choice. Don't worry. Speaking of, don't you need your desk? Your pipe?
Yes.
Have you been still up in the mood after class?
A storm. You're looking for a pressure cooker so it can make a chamber to compress water enough to separate it so it can flow.
Hello. I had a question for the professor. Both of you are here, so that'll make it easier. Yes, all three of you. So, I have an idea for my weapon. Particularly, everyone else seems to be concerned about the majesty and all that. But mine's a simple gun, right? It's not going to be too complicated. So, what I want to focus on then is the spell crafting and the spell weaving in particular.
Don't scare yourself.
When I spoke to Norset originally, Instructor Norset, he said that it's not about power for guns. That instead, you need penetration and you need damage, right? And so he told me that fire isn't what I should be obsessed with, and thus not to pick a fire core, but to go with something a little bit more utility. He suggested lightning. And then in the future, perhaps, maybe I can combine it with something else. But for now, lightning. You know, I'm not muscled like Bailey, right? So I can't use a melee weapon easily. But with a gun, if it's fire and spells, I can imbue those spells, right, with intention. And so here's an idea I had, and I wanted to run it by you and know if it's possible. First of all, what's the word for it? Shaping the weapon, shaping the energy that's released, so that it's thin and pointed. That's the first one. The second one is when it penetrates, particularly when it hits flesh, like getting through a magic beast's armor and into the inside of them. Lightning is just intense heat, alright? It's just a lot of energy in one particular form. So have that very tiny amount of, that very tiny space of a high amount of energy and have it expand out when it hits something wet. And I wondered if that was possible, and if so, what sort of runes would I need to learn? What sort of spell to do it?
A delayed blast upon penetration?
Because, you know, if it just hits armor, right, and it's electricity, even though it'll generate a lot of heat, the armor will dissipate it. But if you penetrate, right, and you release the heat all at once, it creates steam. It explodes inside. Small hole, entrance, big hole inside. But I didn't know if it was possible.
Interesting idea. A pseudo-combustion via lightning. I've seen such similar bombardment spells with fire. Norset is somewhat correct, but there are uses of more area of effect weaponry using fire.
Really?
But you will find many magical beasts that travel in hordes, use their numbers to overwhelm. Such large area of effect spells can be quite useful, whereas if you were firing single, precise, penetrating spells, it would be of little use when you are overwhelmed. But penetration, built to penetrate harder carapaces or armor of tankier magical beasts, that is quite useful for the larger ones or more durable.
No. That's me
As
fear.
for a spell to penetrate, this would be a multiple ruin enchantment.
Yeah, that's what
Intricate. But with theory and expertise, yes, such a secondary explosion from within is doable.
What would it take?
Oh, this would sound to be two-step. You'd want to condense the electricity as much as possible. It's excitable, so it's going to take a lot of work to condense it. With speed, that'll make it penetrating. Then secondary, release that tension.
Pack a lot of energy into a small, shaped release of energy.
Please head on over to the gym.
I guess I can speak to you about it later. I'm actually needed for this.
Do you mind if I...
Instructor Dre is correct. A two-pronged ruin. This may take up a lot of mana until you burn it into your arms, which, of course, you intend to do.
Aye.
Very good.
Would you be willing to work with me and help me learn the runes and the spell weaving to do that? I think that fits well with what I can do, given how small but fast I am.
It is why we are here. Instructor Dre, would you like to assist?
Absolutely. I like this idea
Both of
of
us will
small
have to
hole,
agree.
large explosion.
Both of us will help you, Celeste.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll put it up to test
A good
later on
idea.
if the fire rages.
Appreciate it a lot. So I guess what I want to start with the first spell then. Getting the energy small and shaped. Would I be able to work with you during the week and start learning that process? I assume it's going to take a while, but I can start,
We will focus on your meditation and a precision spell. Not of damage, but for practice. This will make it an easy transition once your arms is built.
Alright. I'm going to be working with Scout, so... I'm going to be working with Scout on it for design. Thank you so much, all of you, all three of you. I'll follow up with you during the week.
Our pleasure.
Good day. Actually, where?
I think I have an idea of how this is going to go. At least from something I just heard from the twins over there. Apparently, all of the volunteers going for lunch, they all also look like Clink. Yeah.
Yeah, we know. We saw it.
I now see where the don't. Yeah, I now see where the don't harm Clink comes into play.
Good luck.
Yes.
Considering we might, accidentally kill our fellow.
You'll be fine.
That would be bad.
I
Let's
hope.
step forward then.
Oh, well, no one can escape you.
Is it just us?
Oh,
Uriel, good, you're here.
Uriel!
Come on.
Come on.
There we go. That was my man.
Okay.
Sorry, I was checking something.
In our class.
Hi, you do. Hi.
Unfortunate.
Hi, love.
Which one? Which one are you?
I'm sure we'll have some sort of
Oh, the actual one.
hearing at some point, General.
Were you talking about Sizzle's character? Captain Drea?
Thank you, Arlo. We always need more.
Already changed yours?
Yeah. I made it blue.
Why blue?
Because green is red. I'm trying to distance myself from my heritage.
Oh. Hey, you got something wrong? You got some problem with red?
No, just Green uses red, and I don't want people to associate with me with Green anymore.
Oh, I see. You don't want to associate with me. That's how it is. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
No. You're like maroon. Yours is nicer.
Nicer red. Okay. Thank you, Arlo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess you'll wake
I'm
up
gonna go
tomorrow.
watch them probably get beat up. Oh.
Okay.
I hope this is the right way. It's a gym, right?
They said it was the arena.
Oh, arena. That way?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Oh, the one with the... Right.
Harm, don't debilitate. Those are the rules.
Very soon. Don't kill, don't...
I know about the don't kill one.
Those are
Calm
the
down,
only two
Professor.
rules I was given.
I'm talking about what other rules? Do we only get one selection? Do we get to just move
No,
our way through?
Hi, Talia. Welcome to hell.
Population us.
I thought I was insane before, but this explains so much. Hi. How you doing?
Hi. Doing good.
We were invited to watch.
Oh, I hope you enjoy it. It's, I can't imagine.
I have a way of finding out.
Now here's the joke.
Wait.
Is any of them the real one?
Did that one have a mustache?
Hold on. That one had a mustache.
That one had a mustache.
That one's just going to be... I don't
Right.
I'm not
They have
bad.
a license. Means they can do
That one
it.
also has a mustache.
This is the worst.
You've got this.
See, I think I figured out which one that one is.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I might just be in a nightmare. This might not be real.
And that is what I'm going to tell myself to comfort myself until this is all
Well,
over.
that is a option. We could be having one collective fever
So
dream.
the ones over there are doing a jig.
I hope
That one has a
not.
mustache. That one also has a mustache.
I have a fever.
This is honestly terrifying.
Are
I don't like any of
yeah.
this. I think you should go walk in the middle and then get surrounded by all of them. Oh, no, wait. I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
Oh, Marcus, you had to pull. You had to point out that one of them was moving different.
That one's Bun.
Well, but there's another one over there.
Talk about Magisteel and name some bad facts. Name wrong facts in front of them. See which one comes.
Yeah.
To correct you.
It's kind of the idea.
Wait, there's another one over there.
That's a good plan.
See, the thing is, you have to look about how practiced they are. One of them is much better at it than the others.
Oh.
Though I still don't know what the rules are.
There's not just a fucking mustache. There's just a fucking floating mustache.
If this were
What a day.
it would be classed.
And it's only around midday.
I got it.
Oh, is that Greg?
Mr. Carbilla, can I have your help?
I have an idea.
Go on, Celestia.
Start saying bad facts about Magisteel. Lying about it and stuff. Talking about how useless it is and mention that it's that you're working on figuring out what type of what is that word for two different metals together? Alloy. That you figured out what type of alloy it is.
It's a very quick way to get us into the principal's office, but I'm all for it. Why
All
not?
about winning, right?
I suppose.
Good luck.
Haven't been spoken to at all. So,
No telling.
I don't think so. Bun smells normal.
Not with a
All of them
See,
smell
what I'm trying
normal.
to figure out is the very specifics of the rules. Do we have one
Thank
choice? Do we
you.
have one chance?
No, I said,
Do I just,
Professor,
do I just keep
Hmm.
going?
I blame
Do
you
I
for this.
succeed?
What's that?
I
Sorry?
blame you for this.
This is not my fault. I am supervising on behalf of Clink because they are not watching this horrible monstrosity they have created.
So, I have a question, you know. If you have a group of professors, you call it an education of professors, right? What's the group noun for a group of clank?
Carbuncles.
A murder.
I thought crow. You can't use that one. It's already taken.
I believe all
I thought it was amusing.
passed with it.
Oh yes, but that would be a bunch of Captain Drea. She's a corvette.
I'd probably go for Clunk.
Yes.
A clunk of clink.
You have been called out, sis.
Yes. Or a Clink of Clank. No, so Clank of Clink? Yes.
You might want to go out with the rest of them.
I think I know who that one is.
Clink? I'd probably maybe do Tick? Tick of Clink? I don't know.
A clockwork of clink.
Yes.
Those who are not participating in the exercise, please sit on the bleachers.
Okay. All set.
We will not begin until Opal says that she is ready.
Best of luck, you guys.
No, of course not.
I still like my idea.
These are a bunch of civilians. Why would they make you fight them?
Yes.
Start giving out bad facts about alloys and saying all kinds of incorrect things about Majesty, and see which one of them comes over to correct you.
Are we all ready?
You cannot resist that.
I can tell which one is real.
Waiting for
Of course you could.
But
Is this what, Mira?
You're good? Okay. Then I will recite the rules.
oh no.
No killing.
Stating wrong
Two.
facts.
No.
No permanent maiming.
You have to get him excited.
Three. Maybe just not hurt. Maybe just not maim anyone at all. Actually, have civilians in here. Be nice. Otherwise, basically anything goes.
What?
Where you can find
Clicks.
sad.
It's time to shovel. Box mode. Activate.
So I have an idea.
Box.
Love to hear it. Yeah, they can turn into those boxes.
Oh.
Faith in their boy. Oh, that was bad.
Okay.
Professor Dorset, do you happen to have one of those fire quarters you told me about before? You know, one of them that has a really nice explosive potential.
Ooh. I mean, I do have a focus that could do that.
Oh.
You're telling me.
At least I feel like this.
Oh no. I left my. You know what? I left my arm in the other jacket. That's so.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I won't worry about it.
It's quite disturbing. Seeing this many things.
Now they're all doing the. Well, my sister is out there somewhere with them, as well as a bunch of other people.
I just rounded the corner in the school and there was just 10 of them standing there. I had no context as to what was happening.
I walked out of the building and there were 20 of them all standing together.
Yes.
And I don't
It's
think
certainly
I've
an
ever been scared in
experience.
my life.
Miss Stitch and I assumed.
Mm-hmm.
It was a,
They're going to feel the same.
definitely a sight.
Sure is.
This is doing terrible for my mental health.
Why? Wouldn't this
Write
be
it in.
enjoyable?
How many clink does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Who said that? Was that?
What?
Because
Because he's a delightful person. Having so many clinks would be pretty cool.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you, Professor.
sorry, instructor. You live?
Anything an idea? Yes.
Hello, Dolly. I know that's you. Hello.
There's a lot of them currently.
Good to see you.
Oh shit.
So,
So, Opal was tasked to steal Clink's glasses, and so Clink was like, what if there were a million of me?
it's just that, you know, there's the teacher-teacher relationship, and it's strange
I wouldn't be surprised if Clink wasn't here.
student.
Hello.
Can I ask a huge
Anyways.
favor? What's that?
Uh-oh.
I left my ukulele inside the the workshop. You need to go grab it? Yes, please.
Doctor?
Although he'd had to know something about that.
I thought they were gonna ask him to use his nose.
They said that they all smell the same. Apparently, they're able to use some sort of illusion.
I know they really like music.
Well, that's just...
A lot of people like music, though.
Silly. They have a very
Yes, I think
outward way
How dare
of showing
Clink
they like the
think
music.
this through?
Wait, you can't pinch me. That's metal.
Hmm.
Pinch me.
It's almost not fair.
It's still in process.
All right.
That's what makes it fun. That it's completely unfair.
Uh-oh.
You know, the funny part is
Shuffle time.
I was walking outside of town just to like, you know, check on things, not find any more things, hopefully. There was another one. It was just like frozen in time. There was another Clink. I don't know who or what or why.
I'm gonna go
but
ahead
it
and
was just
guess,
like,
but I think I might know which Clink is your sister.
a lot of them are doing
It's
the
quite easy
thing.
to tell. Yes.
Is the real Clink even in the room anymore? Nobody would be able to tell.
You're Clink.
I am?
Technically true.
Yeah, you've become Clink. You've been Clink all along.
So many.
How does Clink talk again? He puts on that,
I don't know, mention something about Majesty.
I think he's pulling a you.
G'day, mate. Nice to see you. Right, I reckon. No, that's the wrong one.
I have a beast can with them.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunate.
No, I meant he's not.
Not quite.
He's not one.
I don't recall what they say. It's usually Majesty this, Majesty that, and you're gonna get arrested. This.
To say something. One thing.
One single syllable. You'd know it instantly. Their voices
My class is so much cooler than Norset's.
Yes, but what's the best way to get someone to talk? Fluster them in a way that... But
Yes, exactly. That is how it works.
Hmm?
And I'm trying to do a Clink impression.
Oh.
Exactly, students. Does anyone know the answer to the question?
The voice might not help.
Oh, that's my
Earlier
accent.
he was invisible, talking.
He's got a higher... He's got a higher ellipsis at the start. Hi!
Hi!
I can't do it.
I guess in technical.
Hi! I can't do
This-
it.
Couldn't work either.
Despite being avian derived, I don't have the same
By the way,
organs for mimicry.
You don't have a syrinx?
There is a total of 7.
No!
That's okay, I'm the same.
Am I incorrect that your birthday was last
18.
Yes, you are incorrect.
Mira, are you enjoying
if it
this? This is
was,
so
I
much
would've
fun.
That's the professor. That one. That one's enjoying it too much.
Oh, I see. Now I should have said it was. Damn.
Never look up.
It's my birthday every day.
This
I
takes
see
way
that.
too much energy to do.
I mean, we are giving out free Macron samples.
Hello,
Since we are
Professor.
releasing a new color next week.
I'm still voting for saying bad things about Majesty and seeing which one of them comes over to correct you.
I'm going to need some assistance.
I can shoot you down! Oh, Paul! Over here!
Here we go. Here we go. Did I need to get my medical plan for this?
Oh dear.
Maybe.
No. I'd hope not.
How bad do you think it would hurt for someone like Marcus to fall from that height?
Very bad.
Are they actually in danger?
Look on the
Pretty bad.
side of the box.
Oh yeah, look, read this
Depending on
out
how
of
he
the box. It's really
lands.
funny.
He might break his ankle.
I can't be clean. Nice about it.
It still gets me every time.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Question for all of you. How do you all feel about blueberries?
It's perfect. It's perfect for comedy.
Professor, Professor Norsat, I have a question for you. You got wings? Can you fly?
But something in my soul tells me it's deeply funny.
No.
Okay.
I can glide.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Of others.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna. That is no
So is
good.
he stuck up
Yeah, your popcorn's not gonna save you.
Yeah. Gone in my mouth.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stand on this railing, bitch. Fuck you.
What are you wearing?
Wow.
Oh, they're making a mess of it.
I've hypothesized.
I've
hypothesized we used to be able to fly. But now there's no mana.
Oh, have you tried with maybe with the wind core before?
Catch you if you fall.
Multiple of Clink and
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I couldn't tell you.
I would be terrified, you know. It takes.
Flirt with my boyfriend, you clone. I swear to fuck.
There it is.
It takes a while to get those instincts for how it feels.
Hey, Arlo, does this one smell like Clink
Yes.
up there? Or smell
Maybe
like
I'll try it sometime.
Am I allowed to help?
Do you smell over here?
Might be hard to tell. I'm covered in popcorn. I might have like rolled
Yeah, I
around in
bet
it
you're
before the
covered in a few
exercise.
Here's the. Ooh,
Oh
good
God,
one.
no.
What?
Hiya,
Good
boy.
one. Am I?
You roll around in your food?
Listen, however, you are the only one to start speaking and initiating.
And carry popcorn.
Can I shoot me?
This is great.
Also, I don't see most civilians climbing
Oh
flat
They're shooting now.
I'm gonna go patrol.
It appears that
Hey,
Clink is
no,
more
you must
serious.
ricochet and hit somebody. That's not safe.
Oh, I got that. I'll take care of that one.
Pretty convinced.
Oh, good morning.
I got this one. Hey. There you go, Clink.
Good morning.
Yes. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Clink.
Morning.
I got something I'd like to ask you to do, Clink.
I need to wash my hands.
You see,
What is that?
Professor Reginald over there, right?
I feel so bad.
He was saying earlier that he's feeling a little lonely. I think he could use a hug.
I feel like I need to stand
Clink,
outside
as someone
and be
who's
like,
so
okay,
important
you're about
to
walk into the
Professor
arena.
Reginald, could you
I
go
need
give
to
him a
tell
hug,
you.
supportive hug?
That's cheating.
Good luck.
2 minutes remaining.
This is a very precarious situation.
Feels like my brother. My brother's much more agile than I am, but he's foxkin.
Good luck.
Hello.
How dare people enjoy their lives around me?
Good fucking lord.
You are definitely not.
Could you?
Oh yeah, it's very unsafe.
Norsa.
Good job, Professor. Good job, Clink.
It's worried about you, so I'm just going to move over it a little bit.
You do? What do you mean?
What you just said.
Professor here.
I said, how dare people enjoy their life around me? What do you mean?
Does no one have upper body strength?
I
You
enjoy
can't just
my
like,
life around you,
climb down
so
there.
I've
That's
dared.
way safer than what you're doing.
Unbelievable.
Oh!
Right, are we doing this?
Oh, there we go.
As much as it pains me to say it, some rules were made to be broken.
I fucking hate you!
I'm actually surprised that she's going
Oh, that's the ceiling thing.
the banner.
Manipulation, you know it works! This is bullshit!
Excuse me, don't mind me. Need access to the machine.
Fine! Just throw me off.
Oh.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, but now they're guilty. We're coming down. We don't have to.
Please don't jump!
Don't fall, Marcus, please.
Oh,
I'm gonna just
now he's up
Professor,
there.
Your glasses.
And there down.
I'm down, you lunatic! Oh shit!
Don't break
That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. Congrats.
Okay, now we gotta get Marcus. Okay, we gotta get Marcus down.
Okay, you stay right there.
Are you guys gonna be able to get him down? Or distraction?
Well,
Getting him down is a predicament. Needing medical is another situation.
Using distraction to throw him up there.
Please do not joke.
Oh.
Please do not joke.
This feels really weird. How do I stop?
You can catch him.
Hopefully it's not the trail that's being
Okay, go on down, go on down.
damage they may take if we happen to miss.
I still him up there to get him up there.
They're trying to get your attention.
Well, he is at least distracted. Try to get one of the other ones to talk to him about his comments.
I think it's fine.
Never mind.
I have them.
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
How could I get past it?
Building clinks up to
Congratulations!
a second.
Well done.
Sure.
Get you all up there.
Yes. Congratulations!
Yay.
Except, I lied! Since the beginning! Sorry! Everyone gets food.
Oh,
Also, people if they're bad like Nicola doesn't want to.
thank you, Professor.
How does the solution draw? How do I get rid of it?
If you want
This
to
really
be
was like a fever dream.
just literally give me a high five and you're good.
I'm sure we can get medical.
Waiting for high five.
For too long. I'm sure they can make a already here.
Well, I guess my sister.
Oh, hi, Lunari. I didn't realize you were
Now I'm
here.
back to being short.
Oh.
This is weird. The illusion made me feel like I could
made up to
see
be
tall.
I hit my heads on stuff all the time.
Like this one.
Okay.
Touch my ukulele.
Wasn't me.
I did. You asked me to.
Oh, you grabbed it from me. I mean, who tried to tune it?
Oh, okay.
We just heard of it.
High five, Professor.
We've been unclean.
Would you like a fist bump?
Congratulations, you're back. How did it feel?
Weird being that tall.
Aren't you that tall? You're the same height?
Well, you're a little bit taller.
Oh.
You're like a little bit taller.
Lunali is talking all about how nice it felt to actually be able to see our stuff.
Yeah, it's a big change for them.
It is indeed.
I guess we just leave, yes?
You should try it. It's very fun.
Team heist, ha ha
Probably.
I'm a sucker for Oh, by the way, Arlo, I'm...
Oh, it's time. Oh, right.
I'm totally possibly...
All right, I'm gonna go get my lunch.
I'll go ask them.
All right, everyone. So my partner prepared dinner here. It smells like. So I'm gonna go get some.
I beg your pardon. What? It was wild times in there. Don't worry about it. In there?
So I'm gonna take a short break here to eat some of the food. Time to work. Oh, I hope you have a lovely day, Pedro. Thank you as always for being here. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed it. That was pretty funny. I love that sort of dynamic, you know, storytelling. It's just a bit of fun, you know. I'm also really glad they brought everyone in the town in, you know, because otherwise the folks out in the town, you know, would have been wondering what's going on. I wouldn't have a lot to do.
I had fallen.
Oh my god, are you alright? Here.
Oh.
Come on.
Thank you.
Careful now. Of course. Careful on those steep declines with your, interesting...
I am okay.
Good. Have a good day.
Yeah, maybe,
I'll see you later.
Yeah, be careful.
See you then.
I wonder when they're gonna... I wonder whenever we're gonna get to meet one of the Chronicle members. I'll have a real quick, it'll be really fast. Oh, Professor. North said. So, it'll take me about 5-10 minutes or so. No, probably about 5 minutes. I'll eat pretty quick. I think Norset's headed out of town. So I'm gonna go grab some. I can definitely tell they made something because it was spicy as hell earlier. That happens whenever Morgan cuts up either habaneros or, for real or lucky, Morgan will use what's it called? Carolina Reapers, which we have quite a bit of in the house. So Morgan's been using that a couple of times, and you know that burns its way through us. Quite a memorable experience that to have a Carolina Reaper. So what is May doing? I'm gonna stop over here in the girls' bathroom and do this. Get some food real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna get a drink also. Let me mute myself. Gotta remember to turn my shit back on, you know, so you can hear me. Okay, let me fix the thing. Real quick here. Do a calibrate toy. Check my toes. Okay, middle toes touched. Perfect. Alright. Now, hi everybody. How you doing? Make sure you can hear me. Let's see. I'm gonna switch out to Celestia's favorite outfit, of course. I love that icon there. You know who got that for me? Sierra got that for me. It was a gift. Let's see. Lovely Ray is the person who actually did it. Let's see if she's streaming. I don't catch her streaming that often, but she's the one who did it, and I'm really, really thankful for it. All right. Okay, everybody. Let's make sure Celestia's in proper form here. Get her ears ready. Got it. Get her expressions ready. Alright. So, I hope we all have a good time today. Let me see here. 2 hours of RP so far. Went pretty quick, you know, which is a good sign whenever I don't notice the time. Some RPs, especially back in the old days, I would really feel the time. Like, this isn't, to be clear here, this isn't a criticism of one of them in particular. I'm thinking of Fractured Thrones. It was just my character's place in that particular world didn't work out. So she didn't have a good time, I didn't have a good time. And so time would take a while.
No, it isn't.
How might you two be?
I am good. Shiloh. Oh, who?
I see.
Did you say who or our names?
I said, how might you be?
Oh.
My apologies. I can ask introductions before if you would like.
I am good.
I don't know if I'm seeing what I'm supposed to say there.
Hmm.
Very peculiar mask you going on.
Okay, I am
It
seeing.
is. I can't see through it.
Then why not take it off?
Interesting.
I personally don't like to show my face very often. That's about all. Nothing much.
Ah. Been there, done that.
Hmm. Oh.
Wait, but you can't
like
see
that.
through the mask? Then why aren't you?
No, I can't.
But should you put like holes in the mask at least so you can see?
Well, I could do that in theory, but that defeats the point. It's more like hiding the person. If you could see the eyes, that's a window to the soul.
But then you're gonna run into things, right?
Yes. Wait, 1 second. Could you speak again?
You're gonna run into things?
Yes.
Doesn't that hurt?
Most of the time.
Then why not just? Then you could see. There's an easy solution to this.
Might be best to put some holes in there, or maybe some slits so they don't see your eyes.
Yeah. Okay. You can like. Wait a minute. You could put like. Okay.
You could
so like you can put like
black fabric.
like the slits and then yes.
Yeah, there's some fabrics that are
Fabric,
thin enough that you can see when they're close to your face, but it's harder to see when you're not super close.
Celestia's thinking about.
I like the little single color thing I've got
But
going
it's
on,
just-
even if I do run into things.
But it's
more
just a yellow
personality.
circle. You
It
can
is, I
like
like
make
it,
yourself. You can make the slits look like they're like down or up to have to look exactly like you want it to look, or one up, one down.
Mira,
That is how design
I need a
is, and
piece of advice from somebody who doesn't take any shit.
You can make them like
This gentleman over here has described that they wear a mask that they can't see behind because they don't want to be known. On a scale of, you know, the floor to the
They
top
can't
of
see
the
through it.
They can't see through it. No, they can't see at all. Scouts suggested that they make eye holes, and they said no. Then people could see my eyes, and you know the eyes are the windows to the soul. So on a scale of building to crashing, how stupid are they?
I might be here.
pretty stupid.
Okay, I was just making sure. Thank you.
My name's Sarah.
I really want to throw something
They're
at them.
operating out of only peripheral vision. Yes. And people's voices.
I don't want to. Well, I think I'd get in trouble if I did something like that, but I really want to. I want to toss something at them. All right.
There's materials they could use. That would work.
Yeah, they suggested doing fabric or something and see through it. You know, like a black fabric in
I was
front.
thinking polarized lens.
Oh.
If you align things correctly. They could have something on the inside that allows them to see out, but others not to see in. Unless they happen to also know what it is, and, well, it's a risk.
I wonder if it's just one of those sort of things where somebody gets this idea in their head and they're completely unreasonable about any compromising for it.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't. Some crazy, probably.
Aye. Thank you.
Has there been any news more about the...
Making his way down when I last saw him.
Never mind. It's probably not good to talk about it in the streets. But, I look forward to your next...
going on recent.
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Well, I mean, I have a couple of leads here and there, a couple sources to talk to, a couple people to speak with, but I can't really disclose that until the information's confirmed. I don't like to go on hypotheticals or
Oh, did you join in on that?
facts is what I speak of.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'll look forward to your next article then.
Was it fun?
How pleasant. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Let's fix this boot.
And I wish you
Bit of a
the
problem
best
of
in your
theirs.
endeavors.
Maybe we should get new boots soon.
Truly.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Mr. Harlow. I should try to wander around and explore.
Today, so I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that.
You have a couple of the good.
Bye. Be careful not to fall into anything.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
Yeah, luckily Celestia knows better than as a student. It would look poorly upon the school.
Almost.
She's waiting for Scout to move. That's what she's waiting for. She wants to ask Scout.
Okay,
So
you're good. You're good. You're
besides
good.
the face ones, any other ones show up?
question first.
Oh, my bad. What?
What is the heart stand for on your badge?
Oh, these are the badges for the candidates, well, recruits now.
Scout.
They tell them
Hi, yes.
element
That
we
person
are,
worked for the news. Did I hear that correctly?
what we are.
Yeah, they work for the Chronicle.
So support.
That's
They're
person.
Mr. Harlow?
Mr. Harlow.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I don't think they're too discerning about who they hire. What a strange man.
I mean, he seems nice enough. He's just a little bit strange, yeah. But I think he'll probably do that cool design thing that sounds cool. Like the little checkered, the little check thing. For his mask, so. Yeah.
The fact the person didn't even consider that at all, kind of makes me wonder a bit about them.
I mean, there's plenty of things I don't even consider that are kind of common sense. Hello, Mister.
Scout, I think if you put something in front of your face that you couldn't see through, that you'd figure out the solution, right? You wouldn't just continue doing it.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You have that much common
But
sense?
I mean, he but he knows that it's a problem. He just didn't want to do anything about it. So it's a little different. He would rather be pretty, I guess, than be able to see.
That's all.
I feel like this conversation is
It's
making
not hurt
me...
anybody.
Yeah, except for them, right? How many times have they banged into
I
a
mean, he is
pole
kind
walking
of-
their way through?
That's true.
That's alright though. At least they got a solution now, so they'll be alright.
Keeping an eye on things.
Alright, Scout, thank you. Oh, yeah. I spoke to... You're not busy, are you? I don't want to keep you if you're busy.
No, I'm just kind of wandering around.
So, I spoke to Dusk about my idea for the spells I wanted to have
Oh, right.
in my arms.
Yeah.
But for you, I wanted to know what you need from me in terms of how we can start, I have no idea what to do.
Okay, so
I diagnose you, Shiloh, a stretch.
okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of help from Isaac to figure out because I don't exactly know how a sniper rifle works.
I recall your
But
first rifle,
from
your
what I
first
was
weapon you made.
told,
You cannot diagnose.
but from what I was told, or what we heard from the steel, it should make it smaller for you, or it should make it lighter for you in general. That should help.
Aye.
So I don't think it's gonna have much of an issue, but in the interim, we should probably make sure that it's still pretty decently light. We just need to make sure that like the stock and stuff is light, but the actual bear. Okay, so we just need to requisition the metal, and then I need to talk to Isaac about how to put it all together.
All right. What do you need from me? Like, do you need any measurements, or you need me to stand somewhere or something?
How big do you want it?
Oh, about the same size as the rifle I currently have. I think that's a good fit on me.
On your own is kind of on par.
Okay, then yeah. Can I use that for scale then?
Of course.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
I got one by being
I'll
a
let you
military
touch
vet
my
in
stuff
military, but
for this project.
no, I've never been to
Goody!
I think actually, properly, what I should say, Scott,
My dad sent
is
me here to the old hag,
thank
and then
you.
the old hag was
You
like,
know,
you know what? You're good enough.
Thank
and
you
then fucking left.
for helping me. I appreciate it.
Yikes.
Thanks for letting me help.
A lot of kids are usually mean.
Really?
We'll make it great. It's gonna be great. Yeah!
I went to the same
It
school.
almost, given the conversations we've had, it almost feels like an underutilization of your skill. But the way I'm thinking about it is that what we'll do is we'll make the best arms rifle. It won't be shiny or anything, or, you know, multifaceted by yours, but
I
it'll
mean,
do
we
its
could
job.
make it pretty too.
It won't be pretty or multifunctional.
But it could be pretty. It could have many functions.
You can't touch my stuff anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. It's fine.
When my knees were
No.
better, I also liked being
But what we will do is we'll put all of your immense talent and effort into making it really good at what it's supposed to do. Scott,
I'll definitely try.
I probably shouldn't say this, you know, because I don't know for certain, but as far as I'm concerned, you're the most talented builder here.
my expertise was getting in places I shouldn't be and
I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, you know, Leon and Milo are pretty good at what they do too, and Bailey is great, and the Forge stuff, and the Isaac's really good at gun stuff, because I don't understand half of that stuff. And then Mr. Gorgak's just a really great smith. And then, of course, there's Mr. Clink, and Clink is amazing. I mean, he created the stuff.
Clink is amazing, aye. But all those other names you mentioned, there's no one I trust more than you.
yeah, my good leg's currently on fire, and I've
you.
gotten quite used to it supporting me pretty
All
much
right.
primarily.
That's fair.
Have a good day. I'm gonna go get some tea. Maybe
Okay,
go,
bye.
go
Enjoy
visit the
your tea.
bar, perhaps.
Oh,
Never
I
been
might
naughty.
pop over to the entertainment. I like music there.
Oh yeah, and remember, at night, don't go out by yourself. Be careful.
Oh, I mean, I'm not a Forge, so I shouldn't be in trouble, right?
I hope not. You know, I hope not.
They might already take him back if there was someone there, because there was no
Bye-bye.
room, so.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, bye.
Sorry for dragging her out of bed.
Celestia doesn't like awkward conversations. She doesn't know really how to talk to somebody like that. Hello.
Big things.
Oh.
Okay, have you seen Ader or the Gen?
Bye, Evan.
Oh,
I've seen Ader. Last time I saw him was in Georgia school.
Yeah, let's check whatever is happening there.
Clock.
No, it wasn't that, but it was something like that. It was funny.
I have no idea if they need medical though, so.
Did I go well?
Oh shit! Wait, where did
I have no idea.
Good to see you.
Arena. I don't know if they need medical. They might be okay now, but you know, always good to think.
Did you
No, I was fine. Yeah.
Did you heal anyone after a spa?
Some boogeyman creeping around in the dark to scare me.
Spar or spa?
Spar.
Do I need to sprint up there and make sure everyone's alright?
Maybe check in the gym. Actually, maybe you should anyway. You don't. It's how long has it been?
Most capable, but
5 minutes or something.
I would like to have dinner with you soon.
In the arena.
She doesn't think it's Lunali. Lunali wouldn't spar. But she's gonna go look anyways, because she's looking for Lunali. I suspect Lunali might have gone back to the hotel.
I'm using your room. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Is anyone injured?
No.
Okay, good.
Not that we could tell.
All right. They were telling Clink that somebody was injured in the arena.
There are no injuries in the arena.
Okay. No injuries. You're good.
Thank you.
You can go on your dinner date now.
Yes, to the engineering bay. I have an achievement to do.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, perfect.
Kinda Lunelli is standing Professor Dusk at the moment. It was a spar between him and I. So we're just doing checkups.
Lunali's in there.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I do need to. Wait.
Weapon. Staff. Hayden.
Spells can only do so much when it comes to wounds.
Double spear.
I'm sure he can teach
I
you
get
well.
up here running.
Merely a
Alright,
slash. Nothing in a few days.
Most likely.
Rest.
I did a bit of healing with the core and it didn't go wrong this
You have any plans?
Everybody in the room still
I
can
also
see.
need to go on a run.
No flash.
All right.
Be
careful then.
Since being here.
Can look closer.
Careful. I'm not naturally in
Sure.
actual danger.
Yeah, that's the problem. Blackstones are very picky.
I do want to talk to you though in private sometime. So make time for me tomorrow
How
or next week.
gears,
Of course.
magnets,
Always make time for you.
All right.
locking system.
Lock mechanism.
Careful.
I don't know if that's too early to.
Maybe not immediately. We're still focused on our arms. I'd say spend more time learning about your arm.
Literal arm, as opposed to arms.
I'd say go for it.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm not going down there myself. Maybe have a little walk about. Didn't have much time.
No.
Busy night last time I went down there.
I wonder what the Costello is up to. She puts on her favorite clothing. I love this outfit. I really love that it was Sisso's character that gave it to her. Oh, we're closed. Oh, never mind. I guess we'll save the district for later. Hey.
something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
You lived here long?
Hello, Celeste.
Aye. Don't let me
Well,
interrupt.
anyways.
She noticed
No,
his
you're
gun.
alright. I was just going.
Oh.
Wow, rude. Did you hear how disappointed she was? Stay.
No, so if he has to go, he has to go. It's okay. Fine.
I didn't interrupt anything that you were doing. Well, not doing over here.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm. In any case, I will take my leave. And ask for help if you need it. From somebody. Family's important. You know that all too well.
I don't think he's holding his gun in his hand, right?
No, he isn't.
I'm sure it's holstered.
He is
Okay,
not.
there it is. All right, just making sure.
Yeah, no, he was not swinging his gun around.
Lonali hailed somebody today.
That is a, what's that? What is that, sorry?
Lonali hailed Professor Dusk today
Oh.
after his spar.
Wait, there was a spar and I missed it?
Aye, between Professor Dusk and another professor.
Hayden?
I think so. I don't know.
Or...
I wasn't there.
Mm-mm.
I just came because I heard Reginald get asked to come look at it, and by the time he got there, Lunali had already taken care of it.
That's great.
I know, right?
I mean, it means her stuff is working with her thing, and that's what she wants to do, so that's great.
Aye, just like you know, making your stuff and everything. I can't wait to see what you're going to develop. Especially, I keep hearing your name.
Super complicated. Wait, what? People are saying my name? What's
Oh,
wrong?
yeah.
What did I do?
Yeah, when I was in the base, you know, before where you were doing that thing with Clink, people were talking about, you know, asking you for advice and stuff like that. I was like, oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
I mean, yeah, it's just... That makes me a little nervous.
Really? Why?
I mean, I can just... I don't know, I just throw things together and sometimes they work.
Is that how you view yourself, Scout?
I mean, yeah, I never really, like, got... I'm not like Leon, and he went to school to do that. He was in a big place, that he learned how to do that, and he's amazing at it. And Bailey's from Douglas, and I think they're all about engineering, and Fortis is all about that kind of stuff. I just kind of figured it out.
You know what Bailey tells me about when I talk with her about forging stuff? She's like, I could make big things, you know, big, tough metal things and big forgings. But if you want anything intricate, you know who I talk to? What she tells me? I talk to Scout. The two of you seem to have these opinions of each other. Now imagine what would happen if the two of you talked and worked together.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, before,
book it.
That's how we meet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Everything's possible. I kind of think you should trust yourself a little bit more. Hopefully you do, and you're proud of your work, you know.
I am proud.
Good.
I'm glad I've been able to get stuff to work.
Yeah.
Requires a lot of luck.
I don't think it's luck, Scout. I think it's just not just talent, but I think you actually enjoy it quite a bit, and you keep trying, you know. That's what it takes.
I do like it when things work.
Ooh.
I think that
School's
means
closed.
School's closing.
Aye.
Mm.
Although to me it kind of sounds like murder
That's good.
or a funeral.
Hopefully not. I don't want to have another situation like last week.
Oh, there she is. All right, I'll go compliment her.
yeah.
I haven't told her yet. Lunali is, or not Lunali, Celestia is so fucking tempted. If she was a different character, she would absolutely steal his thing from the air.
I wanted to see if my. I'm sorry, I keep running into people. I wanted.
Keep
Okay,
moving, dog, moving, dog.
I wonder if
You're off. Where are you all running to?
Something interesting. Hopefully not too interesting.
No idea.
Hey, Lunali. Good job on Professor Dusk. Well done.
I only made his arm feel a bit sleepy, though I'm not sure how well the healing worked yet. But it's okay, cause I'm sleepy. And that means it was just my brand or something.
Blood, it's your first time, like, just after you've gotten started working on attuning to your core, right? The fact you're able to do something
I
like
was
that.
working on it all week. People were meditating and I wanted to meditate, and also I just felt like it was like it was not like immediate, but it's like I wasn't. It felt easier than if it was just like the first time ever casting a spell. I don't know how to put it.
So,
like it already felt a little bit okay.
Oh, you haven't done any spell weaving yet, though, with it.
No, it was this one just kind of felt more innate, I think.
Oh, well.
I still need to probably burn it into the core, though, based off the book.
Probably your next couple of months of work, then. Practicing it enough to get it ready, and then learning the runes, of course.
Yeah, something like that.
Given that you healed Dusk, I'm sure they'd be willing to help you learn the runes. I'm going to be taking lessons with them during the week to start learning mine for my weapon.
Probably I should learn it from Reginald, because he's more the type that knows how healing magic works.
Oh.
Also, either him or Clink, because Clink uses light magic, so he knows how light works. But Dusk is also good too, because he is nice, and he is really good at it.
Yeah, in particular knowing the runes.
Honestly, any of the professors would be good.
Aye, we've got a good set of them. You sound happy.
Well, I mean, it was the first successful way of helping people in a way that is not like anybody can do it, so I am a little happy.
I'm glad. Good job. Speaking of Clink.
The real one.
My pet cat.
Ader.
Walking about.
Oh, he went off. Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, I'm so scared over more to the edge again.
Oh no.
Okay.
There's also
Further to
another
the
bench.
What, you want me? Where do you want me to move on that bench?
You can't see me.
I'm just saying there's.
gotten
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll move out the way.
I gotta go get him. Your big butt is in the way. What?
That's it. I'm going back on the diet.
I don't think you need to worry about a diet. I think you're fine. Especially because you're wooden now and you're going to be burning it.
Why is the couch leaning this way? Oh. Oh, it fell back.
Alright.
What are the life choices that I made to get here?
It's your fault. I have no idea.
They went that way earlier, right?
Where?
Oh, I saw them. going down the bark earlier.
Sounds like you've activated something from your lineage. Professor, Professor.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Where?
The raccoon.
What?
That way.
Is the professor interested in the raccoon?
I have not said do not eat the raccoon. That raccoon has
Why would
rights.
that be your first thought?
Because I don't want you to get put into jail for the decisions you've made.
I'm not
You've already
gonna eat
tried
the
to assassinate
raccoon.
Orlo.
Can you keep your voice down? It didn't happen. It's a joke. Dark joke. Ah.
Yes.
Warden good.
Warden?
If you ever inform that's the key thing.
My name
Oh, Sevi is one of my favorite characters. I adore her.
To there. Over there. To that building.
The guard station?
Yes.
You willing to come with me, friend? Come on. This way. Good boy.
How did they manage to get back over here?
Is that the same raccoon?
Very carefully, probably.
It got fatter.
Right. This way.
I don't know if the lieutenant is in, but they had stuff here that if any of them were found, they could be put in for safety.
Okay. Where?
They had them like they're like sitting over there.
Okay. I feel bad for going behind, but it probably should be me and not you. Come here.
Okay.
Come on, pumpkin.
Is that the same one that was in
Blueberry tart for you.
where we came from?
Yes.
No, it's
It
the
did
same
the
one.
dance.
It's the same one.
It's from Lindo.
Okay.
But there are
The cages, yeah,
cages.
right?
there
It
are
got
little
fatter.
cages, yes.
Yeah.
Do people keep feeding it?
Oh, you don't like it? Oh, do you have trauma with it? Okay, okay, here we go. I'm going to take off my jacket.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm just going to...
There was a hair
Now,
sticking
nice,
up.
You're safe
Oh.
and covered with a familiar scent, right? Oh, good. Oh, good.
Mm.
Okay. Now I'm just going to scoop
I'm
you up.
impressed can lift that
You're
thing.
right. Just cover that.
As soon as you get closer.
Oh, it's like kissing.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What's going on, friend? I won't do something mean to you with that.
I can't imagine anything wanting to go in a cage.
I do.
No, they don't usually get that kind of reaction unless they get traumatized, specifically. So I have to figure out how to make that more appealing to them. So let's see, what could I do? What could I do?
You can make it comfy in there.
I could do a couple of things. I basically need to make a cage not look like a cage anymore.
Peanut butter and some bedding that it sleeps on.
Let's just make sure they don't leave. Hey, pumpkin. Do this up with some leaves. Let's actually turn this over. Make some of the dirt.
Squish the cheeks.
There.
Squish the cheeks.
I'm impressed it goes up on the counter.
Kinda...
I swear the kids are keep feeding
I
it.
was taught to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bunch. Basically, the whole town fed them, and
Yeah.
I had to teach them tricks, which It's not really good for them because they lose their survival instinct.
Yeah. At least it's smart enough not to go in a cage, I guess.
Soft.
I wonder what it smells like.
Well, well, you want to make a cage not look like a cage.
Get some bedding, blankets and stuff.
Yep, I'm going to be basically throwing my jacket in there.
Yeah, especially scents that are familiar.
Yeah, he looks me. All right, I'm going to be taking
Oh, good boy.
jacket away.
You've been picked up, I think.
No, the jacket.
I didn't
Jacket.
Oh.
I just took the jacket.
Oh,
They should have towels in here anyway.
Look at how fluffy its tail is.
You know, accidents.
Mm.
Yeah, buddy, yeah. There you go. There's some new security. It's a nice towel for you. There.
All right.
Now,
He has a cape now.
I know. Every time I see Pumpkin, I can't stand it.
Pumpkin has a cape now.
He's a hero raccoon now. Celestia hates that raccoon so much. It's a pest. And she hates pests. Oh! Entertainment district's open. I think it's open. I like that they have signs open in front of the stores and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's a neat thing. I do think it's sort of difficult, you know, to schedule these sorts of things. Because, you know, you want RP areas to be open for people, but you don't want your participants to be stuck in specific areas waiting. You especially don't want to have, you know, your assistants, your helpers and stuff. That was the maximum amount of tolerance.
Hi. Hi. Everything all right?
I'm okay.
Yep. Okay. All right.
That's what she said to me.
Oh,
And then
that's what
flipped
she
me
said.
off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
I
said that
didn't
to me
mean
and
to
she
flip
flipped
you
me
off.
off instead of giving me a thumbs up.
That is weird, actually. I can see my middle finger wanting to go up at the same time, so I think I should go get that checked in medical. That might be a serious issue.
I guess Opal passed her test though. That's good. Whatever the test was.
I don't know what the test
Leaping
was.
away.
She is. I mean, she's
Where's she
galloping
going?
even.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
I haven't actually explored it outside recently. I should really do that.
In the world?
It's pretty.
Aw. Did you miss me, pal? Bet you did. Braggy! How are you doing? Had a good day? Talking to students? Wow. That's not surprising. That's not surprising at all. Well, it's lovely to see you as always. Your mood dropped a bit. Are you okay? Well, it has been a pleasure, and it still is. A great pleasure. Who might you be?
A student.
A student. Does a student have a...
Oh, my name doesn't matter. Hey, how you doing? So I figure we haven't seen any more of those folks in the red outfits, you know. You wouldn't know who I asked your captain earlier, and they didn't know who any of the folks involved with the attacks recently, you know. You haven't seen any more of them come through, have you? It's going to be. I assume there's a lot of people now coming in and stuff. Oh, Celestia. I'm one of the wardens. Warden trainees, I guess, now. We're not candidates anymore. How about your name? Where? How long you been working here? Oh, really? So relatively new then? Is this... I guess they put the more experienced ones out here to watch people, you know. Aye. Oh, you get that kind of instinct. Not that it's my place or anything, you know, but if you see any of those folk in strange outfits or anything, really, what I would ask for, you know, I wonder if those people who are attacking are local, or if they're traveling in to do it and then leaving. It's too bad we have so many people come through here who have, you know, oil stains and stuff on them. You imagine after attacking one of the forged that they would, you know, have some markings and stuff afterwards. Self-defense wounds, I swear. Well, good luck then. If you find any of them, you know, let me know. Have a good day. I think I saw Opal out there, didn't I? I know all the other students want to practice their weapons inside of school, but I want to practice it out here. I'm thinking it would be pretty fun to go out here and shoot. As long as you're not killing a whole bunch of, as long as you're not killing a whole bunch of fish and stuff, I think it would be alright. I was checking to see if she was still in the map and hadn't left. Celestia's gonna look. She's looking for Mira. That's actually who she's looking for right now. Oh. Who's that? That was me checking, since the resolution is so low in my headset, it was me checking if it was Mira. Celestia doesn't have like a talking relationship with Mira. She doesn't know how to relate to her at all. I think one of the issues is that they're a little too similar. Especially now, how Celestia has settled out from how she used to be. In her short story, she was a lot more kind of like she had an external personality that was a lot more similar to Sevi. But Celestia is a lot more less friendly. And it was artificial at that time. Now she's integrated a bit more of her personality and stuff. It's a bit more connected and all. Oh, there she is.
Handle it myself if I need to. Listen, like, no.
You got a stupid hat.
Next time I see them, that's when I tell them. They didn't want to come hang out with us
Maybe
because
not.
they were kissing.
Maybe not, because every time you say that, Bailey leaves, and I like talking to Bailey. I don't want her to leave.
Hold the entire town together and say I do nothing but sit behind a desk all day and push paperwork. I actually signed up for, but that's what it's become to.
Hi, General. What you up to?
Councilman Moss.
Just patrolling.
Oh, do you have your meeting?
I
See, nice to meet you, Councilman.
4.
Do you remember? That's why you're all dressed up with pants on and stuff.
Oh, yes. Well, I do have one that I need to wait for.
You enjoying?
All
I'll
right.
probably be heading back soon once
Good
I
luck.
see the two that I need. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Who is it, if I may ask? If you can talk about it, of course. Oh.
For now I can't.
Okay, no worries.
Felix, sir.
I'll just know once your pants fall off again that they came.
Yes. Thank you.
Your guests here.
Aye.
Well, living here now. For the time being.
I saw Braggy getting interviewed earlier by the Chronicle person. The one with the mask on.
Find him actually.
Oh.
Yes, the one that just bought a... One with the mask that just bought a revolver.
Oh! There he went. Oh,
You
there's a
get
whole
used to
group.
it.
Oh, he's going over there, I think. Oh, there's Opal. Ah, alright, that's who I was looking for. There's a whole procession going on.
Celestia?
Yes, Captain.
Master Kargak is working on something for me. I want you to pick it up from him in about a week.
A week? Okay, got it. How heavy is it?
He's expecting you. Oh, you'll be able to carry it, no problem.
Okay, I'll get it then. You want me to deliver it to the school?
That'll work.
Understood. I'll give it for you in a week. I'll go check with him. I saw him earlier, but I haven't seen him in a while. I think his assistant's
he's in
down
his
there.
forge.
Oh, he's there. Okay.
Yeah, he's inside right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Understood.
Alright, well. I'm going to go ahead and get out of my work clothes.
Good day.
As I see you've gotten out of your uniform.
Oh, yeah.
Very lovely outfit.
Thank you. It was a gift from a friend of mine after I left the orphanage.
I see. I was going to say, it doesn't seem like something you would pick out.
I've never bought clothing for myself.
Well, I mean,
I've always, before this, was wearing an orphanage or with uniforms, you know.
I'm not in the office.
Of course.
I still don't like spending money.
Oh. I see.
She said she said she wanted to see me in something that looked proper. And I said I have no idea what that looks like. All I wore was that sort of thing.
I mean, fair. Did you keep wearing the orphanage uniform after you aged out?
They took them all back, but I just bought, a real simple smock and stuff from them. They let us keep.
I see.
Well, I should say, they let us buy some of the older clothing, Most of the stuff they take in is donations, but anything we make in there we get to keep, so. She didn't like that it hung off my
How
shoulder.
do they...
Because, I don't know how to
Did not
sew.
fit you well. Ah, yes. Right. Well, I'll see you around.
Aye, understood, Captain. Have a good day. I'm gonna go follow and go see what they're up to.
For this week, we're looking perfectly fine.
Look like a whole group of people going this way. That means trouble, doesn't it? Hey, Teddy, how you doing? Let's see what time is it. Okay. God. I can see why people think the RP ends, soon. Because when you're really invested in your character, 4 hours does not feel like 4 hours. When I was GMing, it feels much longer.
Fortunately, I need to get going. Thank you, though.
Yes.
Of course, sir.
Alright. The final one we will return to Victor.
I'm worried about those two. Oh. Wow. Look at you.
It is, my mage cloth.
When I saw that the general had his pants on, I knew something special was happening today.
A friendly spar.
Oh, well, that's quite impressive. He's meeting with somebody, but won't tell me who. So, I wish you a good luck then with your meeting. Good day, Professor.
Have a good night, Celeste.
Aye, will do. I wonder where Opal went. Yeah, it's really good when you're having fun, you know. It doesn't happen that often. For me, because I tend to be pretty critical on RPs, especially on myself, you know, in terms of keeping a character and stuff. Like, figuring out Celestia's personality is hard on me. She's not here, and Celestia has no reason to go to school, and the school's closed, so she's not going to go in there. The one character I'm trying to get an interaction with for Celestia is the Carbellos. She hasn't really gotten to know the Carbellos yet, and so I want her to have a chance to interact with them. So I'm looking for opportunities. They're particular in the entertainment district, so that's why I keep swinging by there. And I just give her reasons to go. So right now, her reason to go is she's looking for Lunali. Last we saw Lunali, she was in the Reinhold military here. So Celestia's going to take a peek in, see if she's still in here. She probably won't be. And then head to the entertainment district and look there. So that's what she's up to right now. She's going to check with Kargak next. Oh, there's Opal. Alright. I need to go have some alcohol too before bed. As one does. And unfortunately I already... Oh, there we are. Perfect. Oh, perfect timing. I was looking for you. Oh, look at you.
Okay.
I didn't notice you had those perfect little shoes before.
Yes, they are very comfortable.
They look comfortable. They look nice. Where'd you get them from? They feel nice.
They're pretty much the only somewhat in good condition clothes that I've had from home that I've been maintaining. I don't have a whole lot here, so that I try to go buy as little as I need so that it's less strain on Mom and Dad.
Oh, or you told me before that you're... Was it you I asked that question to, or someone else? I forgot. Oh, yeah. It was someone else. I asked them if they were well off, because their family's here, you know.
Well, we were kind of okay back in Shelmere, but the amount of credits one needs to really get by in Reinhold versus there is a fair bit different, and since a lot of our family's income was from the produce from our farm, like the other families, we don't really have that here, so the only thing they can really sustain themselves on is their jewelry whenever they have the ability to. But they've been making, it's less that they make it and more that they've been trying to repair it for people because they don't really have the credits to be able to buy the raw material to make it.
Oh. How good are they at doing that sort of thing?
Pretty good. I mean, Mom made the thing that I always wear. And that's like the simplest thing they know how to make.
I see.
They can work like proper, like precious ones. They can do all the faceting. I can too. Mom taught me.
Really?
Told me that I would need to know it one day if I ever had kids of my own, that I would be the one that would teach them how to do it, cause that's how it always worked in the family.
You could cut gems. Oh.
I can cut gems, I can do the inlaying stuff on them. Yeah. And a little bit of fixing of them if they get like chipped or something.
How about metalwork?
Only the more delicate stuff, like, I'm not really good at, like, you know, heavy, like, forging stuff like people, but, like, the Like the little delicate parts, like the filigrees and stuff. I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Little.
I have an idea for something that I might commission you for.
Okay.
I was telling.
As long as the material is there, because I don't really have. I just have the tools to work with stuff, but I don't really have a whole lot of like the raw stuff. Because that stuff is a bit pricey unless I have an idea of what to use it for.
I was thinking of, getting having some sort of inlaying done in the rifle. My arms,
Yes, I have something similar in mind for the shot staff, but I was also going to cut a few different crystals and put them on little chains on the
Really?
on the ornamentation part of it, because I wanted it to look pretty, but I might not be able to make that part out of Magisteel because it's so small and delicate. I don't think it'd be easy to make a tiny, like really thin chain out of Magisteel. That'd probably be really hard.
I agree. I suspect it's quite unusual. And rare.
Unless it's getting beaten up by a hedgehog.
What in the world is
I see her.
You alright, boys?
Disgusting! What is that thing?
Another one of those rare creatures they keep around.
Yeah, it's one of them marmots or something.
If one of you are able to catch, be sure to bring it to Professor Carbuncle or one of the other guards. It's one of the animals that escaped.
Oh, they escaped. That explains it.
Oh,
Just don't touch the back and it'll be fine.
Be gentle, they're very fragile, so be careful, please.
Understood. Kargak, I've got a question for you.
I have an answer.
Professor Dre came... Oh, excuse me, Instructor
night.
Dre. Good night, sir. Have a good night. Came to you for work that it's going to be ready in about a week or so, correct?
Aye, yeah, the captain did.
Okay. She asked me to pick it up. So, I will see you in about a week, and I'll come check with you, and ask how it's going and stuff.
Of course.
Oh, speaking of that,
Happy to show some progress.
look at that. I've never seen the captain dressed in anything that wasn't a uniform. Huh.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, everyone's gotta have their time to take off their uniform.
What's that,
I mean,
mate?
look at me.
You look the same.
I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna just ignore
I'm not wearing my apron.
Oh, is that the difference?
Yeah.
Got a nice question for you, Gary. How many people notice?
I don't remember if she was with that. No. Where'd she go? I thought I saw her.
So, Gaga. There's a fine lady right there. Probably might want to talk to them about getting some, some fancy stuff on.
I don't always do the fancy,
That's just a turn of phrase. Just something a little different, You don't want to end up like Marcus there all the time, dressed up in your shirt.
Blackstone. Yeah, maybe I should get something to wear.
Oh.
Yeah, I can try. Yeah, I could probably get something fit.
Don't let me tell you, but that way, people will know when you're working, when you're not.
Yeah.
I still can't believe
I mean, normally people can tell if I'm working when I take off the tank top.
The mask thing?
No, the shirt.
Oh. Didn't you call it an apron before?
Yeah, I have an apron.
Oh,
the
and
work
a
apron that holds my hammers.
and a shirt.
And then I'm, sometimes, yeah, I'm
Okay,
wearing the
okay.
shirt right now.
Oh.
When when it gets too hot, then you take it off,
Oh!
and then you.
Wow. Okay, I'll take mine off. I'm just kidding. Where did I hear someone say something? Oh, over there.
That would be short.
Okay, alright. Well, thank you, Kirk. I'll come see you in a week. And then, actually, I'll probably be seeing you before that, too, because Scout and I are going to start planning out the layout of the arm she's going to work on with me.
Yeah, that big safe for yous.
Oh, not that. The arm is going to be my gun,
Oh,
like the one you made for me.
Right.
It was so perfect. It fits so well that we're actually going to use that for the base to get the length and the trigger pull and all that stuff.
Perfect. Happy to help.
Thank you. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Now that's it. Time to go get drunk. Have a good night.
Ha.
I'll see you maybe
Out
over
of
there.
curiosity,
Oh yeah.
did the captain say what they had me making yous?
No. Did not tell me. Not a word. Just said
Then you'll see it in a week.
All right, understood. Just told me that I'd be able to lift it. That's all. And so I'm like, okay.
Oh,
'Cause-
you'll be able to lift it.
Oh, good.
Don't worry.
Perfect.
Reginald.
Uh-oh.
Alright, enjoy getting shit faced.
Will do. I'll enjoy. Everyone's running around. Something happened.
You okay? Oh, hi.
Yeah, you ran into me, Gooby.
Sorry. I thought I got your attention, but you were going fast.
What?
I was going to say the hospital's over there, but I guess
Where
that
have you
works.
been?
Oh, my leg.
It fucking died for me.
Alright, I'll just...
I don't want to
kinda
catch
look a little
races,
strange.
okay?
Okay.
Celestia's curious. It's Bailey. She hasn't seen Bailey yet.
It's closed.
There's a permission.
No.
And he said, if anybody comes to me and bugging me about it, to send them to him. That's how he was like, I trust you, Marcus. You're a very, very well-educated boy, Marcus. You're the best of the best, Marcus. I might be stretching it out a little
You
thin.
gotta get
Yeah,
more
shut
believable lies, my man.
I did talk to him about Earth stuff a little bit. We might go over some more things throughout the week. But yeah, we'll link up soon and we'll talk about this some
throughout the
more.
week. Yeah, I would like to talk about how you're going about drafting, how you're going to encase the core so it's safe. To
Yeah, I've
be
got.
in there.
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna pretty much be making multiples all throughout the week until I'm satisfied with
I
it.
figured out some more stuff about me,
You and
Sebby.
me can whatever I figure out.
Yeah? Is that the thing you were talking about that was big?
Yes. Do you want to know?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not tonight because it
You
is
can know
getting
too,
late.
if you
I
want,
do need
Ellie.
to tell you like more
Huh?
specific
What?
things,
What?
but that can wait.
Come
I
here,
don't want
Finn.
to take up your time before
We know
the
things
barrier
about
goes
you.
off.
Okay.
I mean,
Like which
side, which drawer you put your
Oh.
socks in? Left one. Right one? Oh, is it your house?
Right one.
I bet it's the left one. Damn it!
Dang it.
That said,
I'm gonna go to
I think this one knows how to literally pick the kennel locks because I just put them there.
If anyone gives you any trouble, though.
Yes.
Yeah, let me know.
I'll see you later.
I don't think I'm gonna have time.
It's the same one that does the dance and everything.
Except bigger because people keep feeding them.
He's fat.
Hey,
See, I told you.
I didn't disagree.
How can I do this?
Fight the magic beast, they said. They didn't say to be healing hedgehog wounds.
If that doesn't work, then we can move on to my event.
I didn't know I would be.
Oh, pumpkin.
There you are.
Come here.
Roll your way up the stairs.
Oh, it's a stripper, Mom. It's a stripper.
There you are.
See how the sheep is.
I'm impressed that thing can go up all the stairs without heaving over.
You can come in later.
While the healing winds can close it and disinfect it. Very slight chance.
He deserves
If you have important things to do, take care of that.
I am the entertainer from the entertainment district.
Oh, what kind of shows do you do?
The Grand Theatre of Reinhold, of course.
at the dorm at some point.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
We range from plays to musicals to dances. All of the above to entertain.
Yes. I love musicals. Any kind of a play that you do. Heck. Thank you. I am definitely going to come by. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a task.
Of course, of course.
Welcome back, Pumpkin. Glad to see you.
There's a person, a
Mr.
hooligan, who
Les,
let out a bunch of
pleasure to see
animals.
you again.
You're doing good.
Is this here in the cemetery?
What to do with this
Oh.
one because I brought them into a cage and they just.
That is your name, yes? Miss Celeste.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Yeah, I was wondering how your Southern Belle is doing.
There's Pumpkin again.
She's doing well. I haven't seen her since our last meeting, actually.
Oh, do you need me to send her your way to remind her that she's got, practice to do?
Well, just in, the theater does still need to be cleaned up, so I have yet to honestly take anyone on a tour. But as soon as it is ready for all the new part-timers, I will give them quite the show, and they can begin their work.
Most delightful. I cannot wait to.
Sounds really exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her act.
It is, my dear. It is. Oh, she'll be lovely.
She will.
I believe she'll be the next star
I believe it.
of Reinhold, and people from other cities will come to see her.
I would.
Come see everyone.
I'd love to see Bailey do a performance, and I can't wait to see all the rest, I saw the announcement. Oh, actually, we heard about a couple of the other students have been picked up.
It's at the.
It's going to be a good thing.
It is out just outside the bakery.
I can't wait.
We've discovered quite a batch of interested individuals from the wardens.
Oh.
You wouldn't have to be interested,
I-
Celestia, would you?
I can't act, unfortunately. I have trouble, making expressions and stuff.
Everyone can act. Acting is much more than expression. It's in here, the feeling.
She has a lot of feeling in there.
What?
See?
No, I don't.
She was really happy today because she actually healed somebody for the first time using her magic.
Oh my.
See, there you go.
Using magic.
Perfect embarrassment. See, she's a great actor. She's a natural. Look at this. Look at this potential star here. They won't be able to resist.
You healed someone with magic, dear. Such a rarity.
Yes.
Thank you.
My. How would you feel about the stage?
But
in front of everyone. Having a roar of applause. Succeed you?
I don't think I'd be very good at the emotional part. Also, I would be afraid I'd fall asleep without warning. That happens a lot.
Oh yeah, she does that too.
There's acting. There's much more to stagecraft. There are the deckhands. The ones behind the scenes that make stuff happen. Just as important as the actors.
An eternal paradise for
Oh no, that guy again.
Oh no. Oh, excuse me. I have something to go
I
take care of.
might be able to do that.
Oh god damn it, these guys are so
paradise! They rejected them all! And now they anger! Ah, sister!
Hi?
Do you wish to know the words?
Okay.
Ah, a fellow convert, perhaps?
Of, what?
Well, once upon a time, the gods decided to remake this world into eternal paradise, where our souls could live free and happy, without sin, without the burden of being you. But we rejected. We decided to live instead, and so we built these cities of sin and debauchery to continue to exist.
Is that why Eden fell?
And now, the gods are angry. The gods have decreed that we must be purged from this world once and for all. And they have sent their emissaries, the beasts of magic, to devour everything and everyone.
Where did they send them from?
All we need to do, from the heavens, of course, they are gods. They can create anything, anywhere that they wish.
Do you know how to go there? Where they come from?
To the heavens?
Aye.
We must all perish. We must discard our mortal selves and let our souls be free. And once all of us have decided to move on, the gods will reforge this world once again for us in eternal paradise. But first, the heavens must rain down blood. We must end this horrible existence of sin.
I want to know.
Oh, are you here to hear the word as well?
He is. He wants to know where the beasts come from.
Oh,
how to
come,
get there?
Sister.
Yeah.
We must regale them.
Okay.
If you'll come this way.
Ah,
we can talk
for
about
you
this later.
see, the world is a dying place. We see it. We all know it. We all know the beasts will end us yet. And we fight them for vain attempts of doing nothing
Sure does feel that way.
but pleasing ourselves.
Aye.
And so,
Aye.
we
Hello.
must start.
Why are you following him?
He was talking about where the beasts
What
come
is
from.
he?
I wanted to know
Oh.
and how we could go there.
I think he's just spewing crazy talk.
Unfortunately, he said they came from heaven, and that we don't have a way to get there.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think it's good to listen to him.
Oh, excuse me, I'm being so many.
Bye!
Oh,
No, I think you should not go over there with them.
He
I
won't-
think you're good.
he won't come, other. He won't.
Bye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
I'll help him.
Goodbye!
I'll help her.
Goodbye!
I'll help the police.
Goodbye!
Savvy.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Bye! 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 Goodbye!
I'll be there shortly.
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Savvy.
Goodbye!
Savvy. I'll go send him.
Yeah.
I'll go help him get there. Don't worry.
Okay, as long as you stay with the warden captain. Okay?
Yeah, I'll stay with the
as long
captain.
as you stay with him.
Promise.
Okay. I just want you to be okay.
Oh yeah. I was hoping he'd show me how to get there, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. Unfortunately. All right.
And we will know bliss.
Your sister is back. Let us continue.
Ah, well, sister, come along. We must spread the word. Follow and attend.
Can I ask one question while you're talking? What's your name?
Oh, I have no name.
Thank you, William. Hi, Darth.
There is no name needed for the gods to know who I am and who we are.
I'm not the
All
gods,
they
though.
must know is the end to all things. Discard your name. Do not speak it, for it is containing all of your sins.
I already have discarded my name.
A true believer! Oh, a joyous occasion! We have a true believer! So, do you wish to help spread the word so that the rest of these sinful heathens may know to throw down their arms and let the peace into their lives?
Well, I definitely believe that the beasts are evil. Oh, what the... Sorry, there was water spraying over there. No, I'll say... I already believe that the beasts...
Sign from the heavens, perhaps? A cleansing of water before the rain of blood begins?
A fish. That's already existed for like way before you were alive. Don't like bleeding out of nothing.
Fish need to die as well. All creatures in this world must perish.
They're already dying.
Sister!
Aye.
That is exactly the point. We merely are delaying the inevitable.
Aye.
What must come and happen, for it was meant to happen before our sin of staying alive for no other reason than vain attempts at self-gratification.
I have a promise to make you.
Oh, what is that?
You know the beasts, where they come from. That heaven that you're talking about.
Yes?
That's you,
I'm gonna go
preaching
there.
guy.
I'm gonna find where the beasts come from.
You wish to become where the gods are?
Where the beasts come from.
How dare you?
You know why I'm gonna go?
You defy the gods themselves? You would try in your hubris?
I'm gonna defile where they come from and kill every last one of them until there isn't a single breath
You
of life.
are no true believer. You are a sinner, like all the rest of the sinners here. All are sin. I am sin. You are sin. We must end this world of nothingness into nothingness, so that it may be reborn.
That's heaven
But
again.
do fret now, my child. Once we are all gone and dead, your soul will be reborn into eternal paradise.
I hope so.
True believer or not, it will happen, and you could help usher in the new age. All you need to do is lay down and accept what is coming to us all, to all of us.
I got a better spot for you if you want to follow me. Maybe you can preach louder.
About to go fishing then?
And where is that?
Follow me right over here.
Just with more ears to hear.
Good
Please
luck.
don't peek into the fountain if you can avoid it.
No,
Okay.
no, it's fine. We're taking this guy to a better preaching spot.
Oh, brothers and sisters,
Let's
come
just stand
along.
right here.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Right in front of the fountain, right
Are
there.
you attempting?
So Celestia, no, she's not going to kill him. She wants him to take her.
God. Is there something else?
That's where he comes from, where the gods are.
Hi.
They don't like water.
Yeah, careful. Yeah, no, this is not pleasant. They are stressed out because they're in an environment that probably isn't suited for them. It doesn't have the proper nutrients.
What type of fish are those that do that sort of thing?
So, I don't remember the actual name, but we used to call them spitfish because they would spit at whoever passed by. But they would do that so that bugs would fall into the
He got
water,
free.
and then they would eat the bugs.
Oh, I know about
annoying.
those.
It will
No.
end.
Yes, yes.
Why
spitfish.
delay? What will happen?
They spit
They're
on.
probably starving, so they're trying to get bigger prey.
Oh,
It will end.
there's a big one.
And we will sit there and
Yeah.
cry and beg for mercy.
Yeah.
He said the beasts came from heaven.
Iku and Mira got the fish.
Oh, Mira got him? Oh.
Iku and Mira.
I'm not gonna arrest him, but I will try and get him.
I think.
Shot in the face with water by a fish.
Did you get it, Mira?
Yeah.
Well done.
Hand up.
Did you get water in your ears?
One fit for him. Well,
Not in them, no, thankfully.
Oh,
he keeps
good.
being a nuisance. Yes.
Oh, Ikolala, of
Yeah.
course.
Sure. Well, that's the same as.
Need a hand up there, Mira?
She's a cat.
Never mind.
Not really.
He's not actually
Hypothetically,
Your friend escaped.
said, I am going to let magic beasts within the city. Then would that not be like a crime?
That's what they're called.
Bad?
It is.
Osterfish. Because like a bow and arrow, shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a third one. Why is there a third?
He wasn't threatening to do it. He was just
We'll keep
saying
an
it was
eye
going to
on him.
happen.
Then
Yeah,
say
that's what I
we need to
mean.
let
The
night-
wording matters, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes, he said we need to open the gates and let them in, which is
Also, are we supposed to capture
that one?
Him being a fucking moron, but not saying he's going to do it.
Hi. Hey, Flash. That's
Either
it.
way, I don't like it. You can fuck off, but
He broke out of. He knows how to pick locks.
Aye.
He was able to break out of his kennel. So I'm just
Oh,
going.
if he
don't
keeps it
worry
up,
about
whether or not it's illegal, I'll arrest him anyway. Oh, you're fine.
Okay. Have a good night. Good night, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping you'd know where they come from. I'm going to go kill all of them. Oh, there we go.
Do you need to roll?
There's another one over there.
Hi.
Another one.
Oh no, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. You don't.
Oh, there's dog in there now. Hi. I want some alcohol. Celestia actually was really wound up. She really wants to know where the beasts come from. That's her purpose. That's her entire purpose. That's why her voice shifted also. Her voice got darker. It's because it's going deeper when she's thinking about Shieldfall. Because, you know, that's her home, right? Nail. Nail went through Shieldfall. And so she's always upset about, oh, right, I promised Sevi I'd come back to her. I'm not supposed to be around by myself. Those are good people. I can trust them. What time is it? I didn't even notice that 20 minutes with my friend there, who was being played by, Imagine, I believe. I like that character, actually. I like him because he annoys Celestia, and that's always fun to roleplay against.
I am ferocious.
Ferocious indeed.
Where'd Sevi go?
Yeah, you're still here. You're in the same place.
And then it's only spikes, and then it gets lodged in your skin, and when you take it out, it makes it bleed worse.
It's very smart, and it was very angry.
Have you seen Sevi?
Sevi?
She was with Kane before, but I have not seen her
Oh, right.
since. Is she not around the corner?
Oh, I didn't. Thank you.
She might be with them.
We'll see. Oh,
Yes. My sister and I fabricated most of the pieces we need.
Actually, it's
Way
fine.
that
I'm
makes
sure it's
sense.
okay.
A teamwork with our cores is still ongoing.
Anyway.
There we go. I'm good.
Don't play with me.
No, I'm not.
What kind of sandwich is this?
Have you seen Sevi?
Oh,
there she is.
Where
All
is
right.
she? Yeah.
Over there.
What do you think this is? I can't tell.
They arrested him.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad that you're okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want you getting stolen by some weird man that kept calling you his sister that you've never met before.
I'm alright.
I know really
Yeah.
wants to farm.
Okay.
You could perhaps try.
He was talking about where the monsters come from. And I thought he might know. You know.
Yeah, we were gonna have a similar idea.
Perhaps if you don't
I get you.
as it works.
I want.
I was going to give it back. Alright.
You remember what they said at the ceremony, the first day here?
Also notice a significant physical.
I want to know where they come from. Because I want to go there and I want to kill every last one of them. I'm not kidding about it. I thought he might know, but he doesn't. He's just crazy. Unfortunately.
I see. I have noticed some
It's okay.
limitations in
One day we'll find a way to get rid of the magic beast.
Oh, my sister and I.
Do you think there could be a chance that we could maybe not reform them, but find a different purpose for them so that they're not as hostile? So that they can help build a new world?
I think that's the only way this world will be saved, given how much of it we've lost. You know, all the beasties who used to live here. Like Pumpkin and the others.
Wait, you got swindled into
That
something.
seems to be the usual litmus. Is Rook green?
Stop me if this question is unkind, Sevi. But is that what the people who were working with you were trying to do?
Come.
Alright. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, you know.
No, you're not. I want you to know more. To be fair, I was made because the scientists believed that me and my brother and the rest of my siblings that had perished could potentially turn the tide of this war against Magic Beast. And hopefully put an end to it all. What better way to fight Magic Beast than with Magic Beast? Fight fire with fire. So they tried to do that with me.
Aye.
But I'm hoping that they're right. I want to make a better future for everyone. That is for sure. That is all I've ever wanted for humanity and for all of you.
You know, when you
And I
asked,
think that I can do it.
when you asked me that question about do you think they could be, if not reformed, at least a new purpose, right? I was wondering if you were thinking of your own, you know, purpose. I didn't know if you were.
I guess so, yeah.
Related to them at all. That's kind of a rude thing to assume, right? Given how people are.
No, it is not a rude thing. It is a correct thing to assume. As much as I don't want to believe it, I technically am part Magic Beast. I was made to be a humanoid version of one. But
You're, with the abilities you've been given, you're going to be able to save lives. This world will be a better place because of it. I've seen all the way, you know, your transformation and everything. So I think you have nothing to worry about in that regard.
I'm glad I have you.
Oh. No, not how to reply to that sort of thing. But I am glad that you're our squad leader. I'm not good with words, you know, but I wouldn't want, as much as I respect Isaac and the rest, you know, I wouldn't want any of the other squad leaders. You're the right one for us.
I'm glad that I can be.
All right.
That's all I want to be for you.
And that's why I want to help find your brother, too. If there's any way I can, you know.
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for me, no, Savvy. I can promise you this much, though. Those sorts of crazy people aren't going to steal me. But...
I hope not. I don't want you getting stolen away by those type of people.
But if I ever do find a way to find where the magic beasts come from, I'll let you know. You'll be the first one.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Savvy.
You too.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna go get a drink.
First year Warden Academy.
Let's see, how much time do I've got left? Okay, I've got just enough time.
That's a joke, though. Just, you know, more mild motivation.
Actually, let me try it this way first. Oh.
Don't know if that helps at all.
What were your childhoods like?
You were around for the discovery.
It was a little bit rough and tumble back and forth, you know. You learned how to...
I got him involved, at least. We both have been investigating, so to speak.
Loud and opinionated people, don't like them.
Yeah.
Very much more
Just
loud
strange
and
I'm gonna do another lap.
Apologies for my tardiness. I got rallied up in some sheep wrangling.
Oh.
And some other fish wrangling.
The other fish. Aye. What's this way? Oh, the other side of the... Okay. Who's that? Oh, no one there. I assume the bar is empty too.
Sure, I don't mind, just... Yeah, sure.
Okay, sorry. Have a good night.
You as well.
Guy needs to take a chill pill. That sort of thing is really rough on your throat too. So him doing that, like, that's some dedication. I was checking if the jazz bar was open. Sorry about me yawning. I'm gonna assume it's not though. Yeah, okay. I have a suspicion. Oh, right. That's the way I wanted to go. I have a suspicion that they're gonna rotate what places are open for the sake of keeping people cordoned in RP so that people aren't stuck, you know, too far off to various locations with no one to hang out with.
I still need to do the studying of it. Because I still need to figure out...
I'm really glad I had that talk with Sevi. I've been wanting to have a real talk with her for a while. And Celestia is a terrifyingly angry creature at her core. You have not really seen her real personality come out, who the Harpy is, as opposed to Celestia?
May I ask why? You chose a pistol with your arm.
I didn't. It's not what I've chosen.
Well done.
Hello,
What
Celestia.
then have you chosen to have your arm? Which will be
I haven't seen you in the suit before.
More of a platform. It's less of a single thing and more of a
Ikulila wetsuit.
Looks nice on
a
you.
design for something. I have in mind.
What type of core do you have? I forgot.
Partially inspired by some things that I've
Water.
seen you and some of the other.
Oh. along with Mira.
Workings as well.
As long as
Some
we
of
figure
what
out where they're going, we should
Professor
be set.
Dusk has talked to me about generalized spells, things that can be used.
How sensitive are they?
Celestia
Something affiliated with an element, but
can feel.
do something as simple as making a device.
Celestia like ukulele tentacle.
Like
That
ukulele.
last week.
Specialized and unique one. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
That's quite odd.
I wanted you to know that I was with you.
Line.
The weapon I intend to be something more.
We'll see.
I had a book in the orphanage that talked about creatures of the oceans and stuff, you know, all of the things we've lost.
Something that can.
And one of the things they had was a lot on cephalopods.
Like ukulele.
Actually,
I don't know if you're one of them, but you look like one.
Attention, Reinhold.
Oh.
The barriers will be shutting down in 15 minutes. Attention, Reinhold. The barriers will be shutting down in 15 minutes.
But yes, I like ukulele. And what they said in particular is that the tentacles were almost like another person because of how sensitive they were. That they actually had almost like their own brain inside of them.
Look forward to seeing what all you all come up with.
And so I wondered, you know, if I could communicate with you by touching it, you know.
Finished, at least.
Talk through touch.
Rolling it all out and making it look.
That's like how I use my tails.
I'll have to talk to some of the more.
Talk with tail.
Oh yeah, harpies do it all the time. Not really communicate so much, but we signal to each other. It's just instinct for us. So like, if they splay out or if they lift or lower, you know, those are different moods for all of us.
Stop. Keep it up. I'm proud.
Thank you.
But
If you ever see them tighten up and go straight, that means I'm angry.
and believe me, that will not be easy.
Spread what mean?
If they're tightened up and straight. So if they tuck in and you see the two feathers right next to each other,
Back towards the dorms.
then I'm upset.
Getting ready for
Most of the time though, they're pretty much
And
just,
if
due tomorrow.
if they splay out, that kind of depends on what's going on. Because it can also, because it can be when we're happy and then they'll kind of bounce a little bit. But if they spread out and stay like stiff, usually that means I'm like sizing somebody up or threatening somebody.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful.
Like with bear, make look big.
Exactly. Yeah, we do that. I still have that instinct apparently. It's like almost like I pretend I have wings, so I spread out my arms and my ears too. Oh,
Ika, you might want to grab your things and make your way back. We'll be closing everything soon. You'll want to at least have time to dry off, you know?
I'll see you there. Nico's cute. None of us should be alone.
Tyler. Walk with Mira alone.
Well, we have our insight. So I'm with you. You're my roommate after all. I can't leave you alone.
Celestia, have fun today.
I learned a lot. So it's okay, yeah. Hello?
Good night, Victor.
Good night.
You know, for all the troubles this town has, it has a lot of good people in it too.
Bad and good.
Yep, bad and good. There's a whole group of people over there.
Ikulala. Hmm. Big group. Loud noise.
Yeah. I don't like loud noises. My ears.
Hmm. Smoke. Smoke bad.
Oh, is
Tastes
that what it is?
not good.
All right. Well, come along. then.
Baggy.
Hey, Braggy.
Good evening, Mr. Baggy.
Good evening. I see Pumpkin is around again.
Yes.
All right, Braggy's got her.
I hope whatever was driving you to those statements has improved.
And then also, fish.
Does Block
Thank
still
you
have
for
a cookies like
apologizing.
this?
Fish escape.
Continental a bit better.
Not like this. Like occasionally, so
Even the young-looking ones.
wildlife that they have come over.
A few.
We're
meeting them to move
hedgehog before, or I don't know what
That's
I'm.
why
This can't be real. I'm sorry.
Have you guys seen the
Wait, why?
Have you seen the bear?
No!
Yeah, there's a bear going around.
The bear, like, probably, if it gone on its hind legs, would be like yay tall.
It's I think
Was
there
it gonna
a
steal
black
picnic
bear,
basket
so-
too? What are we talking about?
No,
like,
I think
there's
it's
no
black
way.
bear, and if I know anything, I think they just kill people.
Essentially,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I
basically.
assume there are more than just
Don't kill it though.
bears.
It's super rare apparently, which I guess makes
Yeah,
sense.
don't kill it.
You're a sacrifice, but the bear has to survive.
Perhaps there's a third type?
I think I was told the bear could pick locks.
Or a green bear.
So
What?
maybe keep an eye out.
How trained is this bear?
You're joking! You're
There's a bear.
fucking joking! Oh, you're so
Black bear.
Keep an eye out.
We need to keep food on us.
Yeah, there were some hedgehogs as
Keep
well.
food on us. So
I
that
got mauled by a
if the
hedgehog.
bear comes to us. Wait, we can't feed the bear. Shit.
No.
I got mauled by
Oh, there
a
was also
hedgehog.
fish that were like this
I had to deal
long.
with. I got mauled by a hedgehog. I had to deal with the sheep. I had clipped the sheep to deal with, and then I got popped by a fish.
What?
Joke about throwing.
You're being told to face your fears.
I'm unsure as to who you might be, however, facing your thoughts directly is your thing to be able to do. I'd recommend it.
Alright, yeah, thank you.
No problem at all.
Yeah. Oh, hi Celestia.
Oi.
Hi, Taya.
Hi.
Hi, Aries.
Oh,
Hello.
you called me
What?
Taya.
Yeah, you said it was okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're the only one who does it though, so you're special.
Cute.
I was talking
like that.
to Zergut, is that his name? Asking him how your lessons were doing, and he told me he hasn't finished setting up the theater yet. You know, a theater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking
I've been
forward.
too nervous to like step foot in it, but you'll know when I do, because I'll be training.
I'll be cheering you
I
on.
know I'm an actress. I'm falling over dramatically.
You'll do wonderfully.
We'll see. I already worried about half of. I don't know. I don't need to worry you with my thoughts. That's fine.
It's all right. You know, I was talking with Scout today. I asked her to help me with my arms, and I told her that she's one of the people who is incredibly gifted at what she does, right? That's what I told her.
Yeah.
Just from being with her, you know, and listening to her talk, I can pick that much of it out. I'm not a mechanical person at all. And you know what she told me? She said, no, I'm not. You're thinking of people like, and she listed off a bunch of names, you know, like Professor Kling, and she went through, and then she's like, and Bailey. And so I stopped her there, and I said, Scout,
I have no idea. Right.
you know, I have talked to Bailey,
I just want to know
right?
where they were going so we can know where to ship them off
And you want to know what Bailey has told
I
me?
know the animals are all military jurisdictions.
I'm telling you something you told me, but I'm going to tell you
Probably
anyways.
your lieutenants.
Bailey has said, I'm good at forging the big stuff, but all the intricate little things. Go talk to Scout. She's the one.
In charge that I've had to play animal control.
Right? You two are both like incredibly talented, you know.
Oh, bud.
I'll take that reluctantly for different things. Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, Tia.
Yeah, you know your stuff. All of us have a particular skill, except for me. Oh, we're in trouble.
We'll be shutting down in 5 minutes.
I guess I got to go to bed then.
Attention, Rhino.
I guess I gotta go to bed too.
Good night.
5 minutes.
Good night, Tia. We going the same way?
I'll follow you.
Alright.
You're taller, so I get a nice
Walk
giraffe.
towards me. Face your fears, or whatever. Whatever the joke was. Come on, I'm not that scary to you, am I?
No, not really.
Okay, good.
He has incredibly blue eyes, doesn't he? You have very blue eyes.
They're purple.
Are they?
Look at them.
Are they?
Those are purple.
What's wrong with your eyes? Never mind, I thought they were pretty before, now they're just weird.
Hey.
I'm just kidding.
You take that back.
Yeah, they're weird.
Okay. Your eyes
it
aren't
is
weird.
weird.
How dare you say that? Apologize to yourself.
Thank you.
No,
I'm sorry, self.
Okay, there you go.
No, you apologize.
Okay. I'm sorry that your eyes are weird.
Thank you. Where are we going?
Oh, good night, Bailey.
Meditation. Good night, Tia.
I mean, I'm waiting on Theodore, but yeah, yes.
So you're the best to handle fish that shoot water then, anyhow.
Otter fish. Yeah.
We've been allowed up there to meditate the last few days, though, so...
How do people get up there?
The barrier is shutting down.
I'm aware. We've been given permission to be outside to meditate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the pipe's right there. If you're careful, you can climb them.
Oh my god. Alright. My
I'll
toes,
just- yeah,
you know.
yeah.
No, I'm not climbing that sort of thing.
I think I'd break those pipes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Alright, Kane. So,
Does anybody want to
Kane.
dinner at all?
Kane.
I could... Yes, hi. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, totally fine. I appreciate the apology, though. Thank you.
Have a good dinner.
Yeah.
No,
Food would be great.
How heavy it is.
But apparently there's
Oh.
a black bear walking around.
Right.
Yeah, so the hedgehogs and the fish both eat bugs. Okay, perfect. Have plenty of those. Yeah, they like mealworms, the hedgehogs, and the fish I think is just...
Oh, boy, what a day. Hey, what'd you say, chat? What a day, hey? Yeah, that was quite a